Vibras Del Lago Show. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Vibras Del Lago Show con tu hostess with the mostest and the toastest.
Vamos.
Aquí andamos con la doña, la señora, doña
María.
Doña María.
La joven Mari. Aquí estamos.
La joven Mari y tu santo jaguar y el carnicero.
El único.
Host Beefy con la carne.
Reporting for the Mexican community, okay? And all the Latino community, honestly, you know. 2024, I'm spreading my arms a little bit more.
Hey, I just want to say shout out to the Herbalife community. I have some news for y'all. I got scammed by a Herbalife lady.
Oh, I thought you said the urban life community. I was like, bro, don't talk about my brothers like that.
Don't talk about my brothers. And to you, Host Beefy. Hey, Host Beefy got my back, literally. Shout out to him. He's right there. He's just floating.
He's literally watching it.
He's not here. Yeah, he's watching.
I am in heaven.
From above. Nah, dude, freaking. Have you guys ever gone to like those Herbalife like businesses? Like that Latino zone?
You want me to be honest? That's for Mexican ladies, bro. You know, that's like for the stay-at-home Mexican women that maybe
really
have a
is.
part-time job.
Hey, there's some guys that be repping Herbalife though.
Yeah, the ones that are selling it to them.
Yeah,
the ones that are giving compliments. Ay, mira, doña, se ve bien bonita. Con esta se va a poner una cadera bien buena, bien rica.
So true. No, my mom is a Herbalife lady, or she was. I don't know if she still be doing it, but we went to like Vegas one time, dude. I was like barely 18, I think, and I just went and I did like my own thing. It was honestly a really fun time.
Bro, I always wondered why Latinos get scammed by these pyramid schemes, and I think the reason why is because we believe in community, we believe in family, and that's what those freaking pyramid schemes preach, bro. They're always like, oh, you know, sell this product to your family, and then your uncle, and then like it's all about community. So like they get them like that, dude. Because I'm like, how we all know somebody that either has sold Herbalife or that like is a part of it or once was a part of it. I'm like, bruh. But anyways,
Sounds like the Mormons. Just saying.
literally, that's how it is. But anyways, so I'm in West Valley. I'm in West Valley. I'm on a work break. And your boy was craving some protein. I could have went just to the Maverick and got a 48 milligrams of protein.
That moo milk, you know?
But
Muscle
I was
milk.
but I was feeling like, nah, let me go to one of these shake places, you know?
You were feeling a little beefy, right?
I was feeling a little beefy. I was feeling a little host beefy in me. Pause.
Okay.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
I saw the other clip with Dre Rocca that he did, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go get my protein game up, you know? Oh man, dude,
See what
pause.
you started here?
Pause. But anyway, so I Googled nearby protein shakes. Y pues estoy in West Valley, so you got all these Latino businesses. And it was called like Bienestar y Salud. That's what the business was called. Bienestar y Salud. So it's a freaking Herbalife Zumba class.
It's a Mexican Weight Watchers thing right there, baby.
Exactly. You walk in and it's a dance floor.
Ah.
And like it's dead, it's empty, right? And in the back there's like the shelf, right? There's like the like where they sell the stuff. So like it's dead. They're about to close. I walk in and there's a guy like on his phone. And I'm like, oh, buenas noches, salud. And I was like, hey, you know, like I was like, can I get a protein shake or whatever? And then like I hear a voice of a woman, you know, and I'm like, what? And bro, I just see a guy like behind the what's it called?
Counter?
The counter. All I see is a guy.
It could have been a she.
No, it was a guy.
Okay.
And it was one of those guys that you talk about that like never leave their family's home and they're like kind of sheltered. It was that guy. I knew he was that guy. That type of guy. I hear a voice of a woman. I'm like, what is going on here?
Dios.
Mauricio.
And I can't see her. So I get closer to the counter y pues resulta que la señora está acostada en el suelo.
No way.
Like on her stomach, bro. Y es una señora, ya grande, like 60 years old. And she's on the ground. And she's talking to me like full conversation. Like, oh, buenas noches, muchacho. ¿Cómo te llamas? Oh, Stella, whatever.
From
And
the floor?
from the floor. She never got up. I was there for 10 minutes and she never got up. I was so confused, bro. And like, us as Mexicans, bro, we try to be polite and kind. I didn't ask no questions. I wasn't like, señora, ¿qué tiene? ¿Por qué está en el suelo? Like if it was host beefy, he would have been roasting her right there. Like,
Oh yeah.
but I'm like, dude, I was just trying to act like normal or whatever. And then she's asking me all these questions like, oh, how much protein do you need to drink? And I'm like, I don't know. Like, I'm trying to like hit my goal of, like 70 milligrams. Like, I'm trying to, supposedly you're supposed to drink the amount of what you weigh. So I'm like, oh, 70. Bro, so she starts telling her son, like, oh, go make him this and put this and this. She's like giving him all this, like, she's like making it sound like this complicated, like, recipe. And I'm like, okay. And like the menu's on the wall and there's no prices. I'm confused, bro. I'm just like, okay, And she's like, yeah, you're going to need 3 scoops of protein. And I'm like, okay, like I'm not thinking much of it. I should have just been like, just give me.
Seems like a little too much.
Yeah, I'm
protein,
just.
if you ask me.
Yeah, I was just like, I should have just ordered a normal ass drink. Long story short, dude, she's on the floor and she's asking me these questions and, oh, how did you hear about us and this and that. And I'm like, oh, I just Googled it. Like, you guys just came up, And then she's like, all right, so she's doing the calculations. She's like, all right, so we added this, we added that, da, da, da. All right, it's going to be $21. And I was like, what? I was like, I didn't say nothing, dude. I didn't say nothing. And I was just like, you could tell the son was uncomfortable, too. He rang me up. And I'm like, what the fuck, dude? And
so the son didn't say how much it was. The mom did.
The whole time, yeah. And then they were asking me what my name was. Like, and they were, as soon as I made my order, both the son and the mom, they wrote my name on a fucking notebook. So they have to, like, take track of like all the orders they got that day. And nah, bro, I felt scammed, man.
That's a Mexican pyramid scheme. That's why they build pyramids. They're into stuff like that. So
yeah, dude. And I went and wrote a horrible review on Google, which I felt kind of like petty, but I was like, well, how else can I leave a stamp? I posted a story on Snapchat and Instagram and people laughed at me. So I was like, screw you guys. Young Mary laughed at me. She's like, you got gypped. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, man, I just had a bad experience, bro. I maybe it's karma because I always talk crap on
old Mexican ladies and Mexican businesses.
And
Herbalife specifically.
Hey, shout out to her for having her business on Google Maps, though. I feel like so many people miss out on having their business looked up on Google, especially when you go to Maps. You like look fast food, like he probably did. Put in smoothies, they popped
Protein
up.
Shakes, yo.
Yeah, like it makes such a big difference if your business on Google Maps, and it costs nothing. So literally, if you have a business, do it.
But
she was nice.
I was gonna say, to be fair though, if you went to like White Place, like the Protein Shack or one of those weird places, that's how much they charge for a drink. But you probably like, oh, it's a White Place, so I'm not going to.
No, that is not right.
Because they'll be like, you want to do a Monster?
What's the most you've ever paid for
how
a
much
smoothie?
How much have you ever paid?
Smoothie.
The most ever?
No, but most of those are pretty like Draper. They have a lot of like,
but not
protein.
$21,
and they're close to $20.
Nah, bro. The most I've ever paid. They are expensive.
They're
do
close
agree.
To $20.
$9 the most.
15.
Yo.
You're
maybe,
paying
maybe
like 14.
16.
The most I've ever paid.
Yeah.
Like for but that's like with fruits and stuff. Like remember you were saying your
mom.
mom.
This is an acai double lactate
with peanut butter.
But it has shit in it.
Creatine.
It's like
how do you know with this lady, bro? You
whey
said she
protein.
It was all powders. It was all Herbalife.
Collagen.
Some creatine in there. Some
hell no. It was
chia seeds.
Hummingbird pollen in there, bro.
Yeah, don't forget the pollen.
Oh. How good did you feel though after you drank that Herbalife?
That's the real question.
I went straight to the toilet, to be honest.
See, it cons you out. She knew. See? She's like, this guy.
Bro, it was pretty good though. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it was okay. But yeah, she used the Herbalife protein powders right there that was on her shelf.
Did you want a meal replacement, or did you have just come from? You were on your work break, so you didn't work out. You just wanted protein.
Yeah, I had already had my lunch. I just didn't want to have like food. Nothing.
You probably would have spent. No, you probably wouldn't have even spent $20 on a meal for yourself.
No.
Probably not.
No. It was just outrageous. Yeah. I go to Roxbury and I go to these like how you said these like white people places and like everything's labeled, so like, oh, okay, I'm gonna pay freaking $13-12 for a shake, which is expensive
Maybe
still.
a couple extra bucks
to add
the stuff.
$1, $2.
I've never heard of $21
$21, bro, for like. She told me that she gave me 4 scoops of
fucking Mexican magic in there,
protein.
You know?
So I'm like, damn, how much is each scoop? Like $5 or what? So I was just outraged. So never going back to that business, man.
Dang, bro. You could ask a question. Hey, senora.
Hey, no, I did tell my mom this story, not gonna lie, and I was like, she a good business owner though? Because he paid for it. But
and she told me she's been there for 14 years.
Wow.
I was like, what?
This is the point my mom said, is that Santos will probably never come back. So she did make a buck on him, a couple extra bucks, but he's not going to be a returning customer. So.
Which is not good business.
Not good business.
You can charge someone less,
and just like her, you're not going to be able to stand on business with her, right?
Exactly. Never standing on business with her.
Never stood.
She can't even stand on her own business.
Yeah, she can't even stand, dude.
That would have been a red flag for me. This lady's not standing on business. I'm out of here as soon as I walk in. Just saying.
I know, dude. And when I walked in, the energy was a little weird when I walked in, because they were far away. Their counter was all the way in the back. So I'm walking through the Zumba fucking dance floor, and as soon as I walked in, the energy was just weird in there. I was like, "What is going
Zumba
on
energy,
here,
dude?"
Yeah, I was like, and like, I'm not talking crap.
It was a cult.
La señora.
That's Mexican ladies with grudges. They're trying to release fucking
Bruh.
grudges in the dance floor. They all hate their husbands.
Literally.
That's all the negative energy.
Literally,
okay?
that's what it was. Literally, all the negative energy was the señoras leaving their.
Come on, I know that,
dude.
You know?
And like, I'm not talking crap, dude, but like your whole motto and your whole gimmick is health and wealth and blah,
better
blah, blah.
life,
But she was not in shape. Like, she was a little overweight.
Oh, yeah.
She's on her stomach. Like, there's obviously something going on here. And I'm like, bro, why is it always like it's a bad look, bro. Like, if you're gonna go into the health salud department, like, at least like play the part, you know? It's just not credible. So
Yeah.
I feel bad, bro. To be honest, I feel bad for our community that falls for those pyramid schemes. It's horrible. But like, if you don't know any better,
that bad though, because
If you don't
like
know
there's people making money. You know what I'm saying? So you really cannot feel bad.
You ever been to one of those Zumba classes?
Never been to
Mary?
the Zumba classes.
No?
Did your mom, when she was in it, did she go to the Zumba
She never went to the Zumba classes. She like wanted to start her own, you know,
really?
but my mom never did.
And she had a nice attire and stuff like that to dance like a Zumba lady?
My
or?
mom's fit, bro.
Yeah, but what does she wear? Because they don't have Lululemons. You know, they have Lululemon.
They
maybe,
do
you
sell
know?
they sell like Herbalife leggings and stuff, no?
Oh, they do?
Yeah, they have their
think
own
they
merch,
probably
bro.
do.
Oh, that's dope.
You could sell anything, honestly, at that point.
Hey, but Herbalife actually was the sponsor for LA Galaxy, so like there's some credibility to
Yeah, but that was like in 2010, I feel.
Oh,
like,
really?
You know?
They're
Yeah.
not part of it anymore? I swear their jerseys today still are sponsored
really?
by Herbalife.
No, I swear.
Or I don't know. I don't really watch soccer.
Like Chivas, I think was like sponsored by like OmniLife, which was like the thing before Herbalife.
Was
Oh,
it?
really?
Yeah.
Omni? That's UFOs. technically. That's what they call them.
Yeah, so ladies and gentlemen, please don't fall for the Herbalife scams if you know.
But how would you know if it's a pyramid scheme? Like, how would you even know?
When they
Yeah.
tell you have to refer somebody.
Oh, they told you to take somebody there?
Nah, they didn't. They weren't trying to push.
See, I think maybe you're mad at them just because they...
I was.
You should have told la señora, hey, señora, ¿cuánto cuesta? Antes de que me ponga esa chingada magia que me está poniendo ahí, ¿qué me está poniendo? ¿Qué es un eucalipto?
¿Qué es un eucalipto?
That bitch is throwing Vicks in there and stuff like that.
Straight to the toilet, bro.
No wonder
And
you had
then
to
they-
go straight to the
Yeah,
bathroom.
you know what I mean?
No, dude, I did like. I'm not even kidding. Like, as soon as I finished it on the way back, like straight to the toilet, dude.
Oh, yeah.
But hey, I got my protein intake, even though it's $21,
Protein up,
and
you
it was
know?
only like this size, bro. It was a normal size, 32 ounce. You know, I'm just like, I was pissed. But dude, I take full responsibility that I didn't ask no questions. I didn't question her. Like after she said 21, I would have been like, hey, what?
21.
Yeah, I would have been like 21. Like, what you talking about, Willis? Like,
21.
What-
Can
Do
you
your
do
thing
something
for
for
me,
me?
will you do something to me? Take this back.
What about you, Mary? What's the biggest thing that you've been scammed? Like somebody said, oh, you know?
And you accepted it.
Yeah, that you went to a place. Oh, I'm going to go to BBC or whatever. That place where you guys go dance, you know?
What was that?
I don't know, man.
It was BBC.
I don't know, man. But I remember back when I used to like sell cars. I used to be a car saleswoman.
So
right?
was he.
You were?
He used to be a woman. Yeah. No, he used to sell
still
cars.
am, okay? Come on, you piece of shit.
No, he used to sell cars.
Yeah, I used to sell cars, but I'm still a woman, okay? Come on, show some
The
respect.
dealership like partnered up with this like third party company, and they would send out these like lottery slots. You guys have probably like you pull the slots.
Yeah.
And it tells you like, hey, you've won like $10,000, like you've
The
won.
scratch.
You know, like
They would do
come
that
in
with
to
the car sales?
yeah, come in to claim your prize, and so you would come in,
Sounds like you worked at a Mazda dealership.
and I was like,
Was it Mazda?
no, it wasn't Mazda.
No?
And people would come in like, did I really win? And technically, like this is what they would tell me, like they did win something. So tell them to come in, and they would come in thinking they won, but they'd have to like scan the code, and they would tell them that what they actually won. So like if you read the small print, you would see like, hey, like this says that you did win something, but you have to come in to see what you won. But like the way it was, people would be like, oh, this was misleading.
It was
like,
a marketing.
yeah, like people would come in and they would get like so angry, and I'm just the receptionist answering the calls at this point. I wasn't actually selling cars at that point, but
you were like, I'm on the receptionist.
but I was working there, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And so that was kind of
But something that you bought
Crazy.
personally that you know.
that I got scammed.
Yeah, maybe you went to a nice buffet, you know what I mean? Maybe you got taken to Chuck-a-Rama or something like that.
got
It
taken
was-
advantage of.
Not like that, come on. We're talking about
Overcharged.
food.
Overcharged.
Yeah.
I don't know if this is a scam, but I always have people asking me for my Cash App. Like they're like, I'll send you money.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
and
that's a scam.
I'm like, there's no way that this random person I've never met is gonna send me money. I'm like, thank you for your kindness, but I'm good. You know what I'm saying?
It's
And-
usually bots or scammers.
yeah.
But you never fell for it though, obviously.
No, I've never sent nobody my Cash App.
Usually, people fall for it when their account gets taken over and they start sending other messages through your account, and then they post a screenshot of the bank account receiving the money. You've already been scammed at that point. Like your account is taken over.
Dang.
Have you seen those?
I don't know.
I've-
I've seen some scams like
That
that.
their page got taken over?
Yeah.
Because they fell for a scam?
There's like click this link, you know.
Yeah, and then it hacks your whole phone or something like that.
Yeah, I don't know how the...
That's mostly for senior citizens. That's for white people.
No,
I
but
feel
people...
like.
Dude, they're
Old
young...
Mary, they've been trying to target me. You
Yeah?
know?
No, that's
Target,
your
emphasis
grandma,
on target.
Your relative.
Yeah, my grandma.
Yeah,
She-
I hung out with her this weekend.
How was that?
It was okay. She gets down, though. She likes to drink beer.
Oh, I think she gets down. 'cause
That's
she's
messed
old.
up. She's
That
never
too.
drank
She
beer with
can't
me.
get back up.
It's because, I can relate with her. I listen to her.
You're an old soul.
I'm an old soul.
You're her taking the senior snatcher Santos over here.
We'll keep that under the blankets.
You're reaching a new market.
Yeah, dude, las señoras. Hey, there was a time though that no, maybe I shouldn't say that actually. There was a time I did hook up with a MILF actually, like pretty like in her 50s.
She wasn't a gilf though.
No, not a girl. No, I think she did have grandchildren actually.
She was a young gilf.
She was
That
a
sounds
young
like a
girl.
girl with bad decisions. Okay, they're freaking
That too.
34. They already have grandkids.
They already have
you know?
grandchildren. Hey, have you ever
Been scammed?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's the biggest scam
Before
that
we
you
go
fell
on,
The
for?
biggest scam. You guys know they call me host beef. You know what I mean? This is 2011. I was working. I was a hard worker. United States of America, 2011. What do I like? Beef and boobs. Okay. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna go get beef and boobs. You know, I found
Real
this chick-
beach, not like
Huh?
not problems. Like
Oh, they
actual
were natural.
beef.
She had the natural.
Were they
Oh,
were they
oh.
She had
selling
the
hot?
natural beef. You know,
Were
she
they
had the-
selling hot dogs at the strip club?
natural.
Is that what you're saying?
No, she got them nice udders. You know what I mean, baby? She was freaking uddered up. You know. Bah. You know.
Some
She was a hottie, you know, but I found this girl that had big, so we're gonna have boobs and beef. So we were gonna go to a nice steakhouse, you know, and we went to Fleming's. This is like when I was first working. That was like the first time I was like, I'm gonna go to a nice restaurant. I was like 18. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I was 18. And we get there, and I never had like like a nice steak. Like I haven't been to a steak place. So I asked like the waiter. I'm like, bro, it's like I didn't know ounces. You know, it said like 12 ounces. I'm like,
yeah.
yo, I'm thinking like 12 feet, or
Yeah.
12 inches,
Yeah, they do it by
I think it's
ounces.
gonna be a big old freaking steak, And I asked the guy, and
Like,
he's
give
like,
me the biggest
"Oh
one."
man, this white guy. Oh man, it's such a big steak, man. It's big. You're gonna like it. It's big. It's juicy. Oh, you're gonna love it, man." And then I get the girl, with the boob. Shout out to her. She orders like, "Oh, I'm gonna get this chicken a la wine or something like that, This like chicken
a la vino.
something like that."
She was whining,
Yeah, she did that later, but she orders her chicken and stuff like that, and her chicken wasn't even that expensive, right? It was like It was like $20.
Oh, 20. Oh, wow.
My steak was like 50, bro.
Gee.
And then we get like mashed potatoes, blah blah blah. I get the biscuits. Yeah, I'm trying to make a good impression. You know, I'm trying to get those.
$50 for a steak.
I'm trying to get their letter. Hey, you know, come on, man. I want to treat a lady right.
That's when you tell her, hey, girl, don't get the chicken. Order the steak.
Ah.
But she wanted chicken.
No, because yeah, she wanted that chicken.
All right.
And I like chicken too, you know. So like.
What?
Chicken heads.
Yeah. so the guy comes back with our order, right? And like I told you, like her order was like $20. Like we got like all the sides and stuff like that, and it's like a whole chicken that she gets.
What?
I'm like, damn, like a whole chicken, right?
Yeah.
She gets like, and it was like a little chicken, but it was still like the size of a rotisserie chicken.
Jesus.
So like that, but she gets it, and then the guy comes with my little fucking steak. It was like this big. I'm like, this motherfucker, bro. This is a freedom. I'm Mexican. You know what I mean? Like, you know, he hands me that little fucking. Oh, I was so fucking mad, bro. And I'm so petty, like, because the guy's like, I told him, I'm like, you told me it's gonna be a big steak, bro. Yeah. Like, if not, you could have like, you know, like,
could have told me the truth.
Yeah, like I would order a bigger one.
Yeah.
So I was like so petty, like I didn't even eat the steak. I only ate like half of it, and there was like this much steak left. And I like tell the guy, I'm like, dude, you were so right. This steak was so huge. I haven't seen a bigger steak my whole life. Get me a box so I can box this giant steak up. And I was so mad.
And how did he react? He just acted dumb?
Yeah.
He probably felt so good.
Yeah, he probably felt dumb, you know?
But that was the biggest option they had? There was no other option? It was just the one?
Well, I can't remember. I think it was like a 12-ounce or something like that.
Which was smaller than that?
Which the guy told me it was huge, but it's like, now a 12-ounce steak, that's small. I can eat like 3 of those.
Yeah.
I would have gone maybe like a tomahawk steak or something, you know.
But
that probably would have been like $200-300 probably. I don't know.
Probably.
If my steak was like $50 back then or 60,
oh,
like,
man.
So yeah, so I had to eat some of her chicken. Luckily, you know, she was nice. That chicken, you know?
You're like, I'm not full.
But after that, I never went to a fancy steakhouse. I don't care, Roos, Chris, or whatever. I'll take you out to the backyard. Girl,
it's a scam. It's a scam.
Yeah.
Backyard grill.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate. See, that's what happens when you get scammed. You don't ever want to support those businesses.
Yeah.
But
don't scam people.
Speaking about scams, I was just kidding. What do we have on today?
Vibras Del Lago. You're not going to talk about Vibras Del Lago?
Oh yeah, so
we both were there, but man,
yeah, both of y'all were there. I was out sick. Unfortunately, I was very sad. I was at home.
He was at home crying the whole time.
Yeah, I was bummed out, honestly.
It's like SpongeBob, or no, Squidward looking out the window and seeing SpongeBob and Patrick
having fun.
That was you.
It was me. You guys were.
She was Patrick.
Yeah. And you were Squidward?
No, SpongeBob.
Oh, it was SpongeBob. SpongeBob and Patrick.
Yeah, SpongeBob
and Squidward.
Yeah, and Squidward's like looking at him like, why are you having fun?
But yeah, that
without
was...
me.
But yeah, how was it? How was the last Vibras Del Lago?
It was really good. Definitely seeing a lot of familiar faces, which I love, and a lot of
regulars.
And a lot of new faces too. And so, yeah, it's been really fun.
Can I ask you a question, Mary? Because I went there for a little bit and I didn't see you guys, and I saw a lot of short people though. Do you feel like a lot of people were short in Vibras Del Lago, or was that just me? Maybe I came in.
Maybe because you're taller, you think that? I'm like short, so I'm like trying to get.
I think you're a pretty decent size for a Latina girl.
You think so?
Yeah.
How tall are you?
Que se pare.
Que se pare. I mean, let the camera.
And not that, Santos. You probably were talking about Mary.
I'm like 5'3", 5'4".
5'4". Yeah, that's average Latina height.
Oh, really? Yeah.
I would say.
You should have done that at the shake thing. Que se pare. Que se pare. That old Mexican lady with their gut, you know.
Bro,
why didn't she get up?
Dude, I don't know. And I will say she did turn around for like 3 seconds. She's like, ¿Cómo se llama, mijo? And she like kind of like turned around because she's on her stomach, right? Yeah. And she kind of turned around and I saw her fucking double chin. And
all that like, fucking protein.
And she turned around and like looked at me for 3 seconds and then turned back. And I was like, what the hell is going on, bro? Like, I was like, bro, what the fuck, dude? And
maybe she went to Vibras Del Lago and she was just so out of her mind.
Dude. It was like her son's first day on the job, but like hasn't invested in cameras yet, so she just had to be there on the floor.
No, and it was like that because the mom was like guiding the son the whole time.
And like the guy,
and the guy, he was like I said, it was the typical guy that you explain. Like this guy looked like a man, like a child, like he was like a man child, like. Never has left his mom's house, you know, like
shelter. She's got that business, dude. Come on, I wouldn't leave her.
Yeah, dude. So I was just like, what is going on here, man? But anywho.
Getting into some current news from.
Oh, but you're not gonna tell us a little bit more about Vibras?
Yeah,
I
your
wanted to hear
experience,
it.
Oh,
yeah.
some more about
Yeah.
Vibras.
So people can see that they missed out, you know? Because I went in there like at 11:30, 11:40, somewhere around there, and it was packed.
It was still packed.
I thought it was gonna be dead. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, okay, it's gonna be kind of dead.
It usually
Like I couldn't even go get a drink.
because it was still packed.
Yeah, so I only went there a little bit. Maybe I made it like a 3/4 of a way, not even 3/4, like a 1/4 of a way. And I just stayed
How long
there
did
for a
you
little
stay
bit.
for?
You decided to not get a drink.
No, because it was so packed. And
Yeah,
that's the
people be
thing. Like,
getting
if I
crazy.
haven't been there like already partying, I don't want to be like
Late.
going. No, I don't want to be like going through the whole thing like a jerk.
Yeah.
If people haven't seen me party like there for like a bit, you know.
Yeah.
Like if I'm there already, like we've already partied there for a while.
Yeah.
Like yeah, I can come through. You know?
Yeah,
I think you're overthinking it.
No,
a
I'm
little
not.
bit
I'm
too
just.
much.
I just try to be like courteous.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if I'm there like with the party, like you know, and everybody's drunk, like I deserve a right to just go.
It's
you
a
know?
little easier to walk through because they've already been seeing you the whole
Yeah,
night.
we already have that rapport of like, hey, I'm just gonna go right through.
Versus like someone
I
that
need
just
a
got there.
recharge. Yeah, and I just like get there like an asshole, just like.
Like move.
Yeah, well, the party's going, like it's like peak party.
Yeah.
Well, I think people act like that when they're already drunk anyway. So I think that you should have just sent it. But it was fun. You know, I heard some people got cut off.
Did
you
they?
know, I heard some people doing crazy things in the bathroom.
Really?
What do you mean they got cut off? What happened?
Cut off, you know,
Like
like
they were drinking too
like
much.
bartenders, like you're
Oh,
done, you're done. You
Were they-
know?
Maybe it was the guys from last time that you said, Santos. Those old people.
The one, the
Those
AT&T
alcoholics,
guys.
the ones that fell asleep.
Oh, I
we
should've said
had
that.
we had some dance instructors there.
That's one of my buddies. Shout out to David. We grew up together, Heartland Apartments.
Oh, really?
Gang.
Oh, it was the guys?
DVD.
Was it
David and some other girls, you know, they do like twerk classes.
Oh,
And they like there was a circle going on. People were like getting it, yo. People were getting it. There was like a
I think they
dance
do dance
off.
classes.
oh, they
Like, you
have
can
an
go and it's like
actual-
$5 and you
Oh,
learn
shit.
like it's like open floor and they teach you how to dance.
Oh, that's dope.
Maybe we should go.
Yeah.
I'll freaking. Do you know what I mean?
Shit, maybe.
Start a OnlyFriends
Some of that merengue.
Only
You know what I
friends?
mean?
and show your dance moves off. They would love it.
But yeah, they're good at dancing, huh? Did you see?
Damn.
Yeah.
They're
Wait, what does he
good.
look like? Did he have the?
He's brown skin. He's got like
He's
like
a-
a number 2, like a number 3 haircut.
long
Number
hair.
3. Not super long.
I think that he came out in the pictures. I think Drew knows him.
So that's my
Yeah, we
buddy
took.
David.
I had my besties there. It was a good time. You know, it was really fun.
How long
Good
were you
energy. That was good energy.
Good vibras as always.
there? How long were you there for?
I was there
Till 12?
till 12, 10 to 12, I think, 2 hours. What's up, Pancho?
That's-
What do
that-
you got to say?
That's like peak hour.
12?
No, 10 to 12.
Okay.
No, 9. Actually, 9.
Yeah, I was
no,
gonna say,
9:30.
Like I felt like I was there like 11:40 and it was like more packed than I usually.
You'd be surprised
For
because
that hour, I was like, damn, that's super packed.
it's Thursday. Our peak time is 9 to 11:30,
Yeah.
and it does start dying down after 11:30. So you're not wrong. I mean, it's still full, like people are there, but it empties out a little bit,
Because it was the only place that was packed. Because we parked at Wise Guys
and you have to walk
and we walked.
all the way.
Yeah.
Holy shit! So you had to walk. No, you drove. You parked closer when you came over.
Well, actually, we reparked pretty
Okay.
a little bit closer, but we still walked through like a few
bars?
businesses.
You
And
walked
like
east, right?
I can't remember which way I was going, but like everything was like dead.
wow.
Like even Quarters was dead, and they had like a concert going on too, and like every
Ayy.
spot was like dead, and that place was like popping. So it's like
We're turning
Yeah.
up on a Thursday.
London Bell or whatever.
Yeah.
that's closed. Like that was dead.
Really?
Yeah, like,
Wow.
it was like
That one's usually popping.
yeah, like
I
all
drove by
downtown
Alibi.
was dead. I was like, damn, bro. Maybe
You
guys
drove
should-
by?
No, on Saturday.
Oh.
This last Saturday, and it was dead.
No
Yeah.
way.
Well, it was also 12:30,
Oh, okay. It's kinda
but
later.
I've driven by it other Thursdays to Alibi, and it's dead, dude. We're the only popping Thursday that happens there.
Yeah.
So
Maybe you got to start charging. We're gonna raise the price up on you guys, okay, Alibi? If you're watching this, we're gonna start charging a premium.
a premium
I'm
straight
lying.
up.
Sorry, I'm just
No, well,
Honestly, we need more room to dance, so it's only fair, I think.
yeah. Well, we actually did renegotiate what they paid us to have the night.
Oh really?
Yeah, by just a little bit. But yeah, Alibi doesn't charge at the door. Like any other nights, they don't charge.
Oh, that is true.
Oh,
Yeah.
never.
Never, ever.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
They
Yeah.
do karaoke too.
Yeah, I send you the flyer. I sent it to you because you were throwing that idea out there, and they do karaoke on.
Yeah, but I don't do Mexican karaoke.
What's your go-to karaoke song?
I switch it up. I'll surprise a couple people. You know what I mean?
Oh.
They call me that Kinder Sorpresa. You guys seen that little egg?
AKA Juan Gabriel.
Yeah.
Ciao.
So I'll switch it up.
But yeah, man. But next Vibras Del Lago at Alibi will be January 4th.
That's a good one for New Year's, huh?
Yeah, after New Year's.
What do Latino people wear for New Year's? Can you guys tell me? Like, what should I wear?
Dress
Get a nice
shirts.
shirt. Like, what kind of shirt?
You know,
You better dress nice.
You don't think I'm dressed nice today?
that's a nice sweater, but you
it's
gotta
nice
wear a
sweater,
dress
but
shirt.
it's
You gotta
not
wear
for
a dress
going
shirt.
out.
This is not for going out?
You gotta wear a
See,
dress
because
shirt.
this is acceptable in the urban community. I show up like this, like, yo.
Yeah, in the urban community.
Urban
but
community.
In the Latino community, you gotta wear like a
Latino community is different.
long
Well,
sleeve,
okay, so wear
long
long
sleeve
sleeve.
dress
You
shirt.
can be dressed like me.
No, from, if I was a girl, but I'm talking about like a
That,
boy.
that's
Okay.
that's like the rave community, you know.
What?
Yeah, it is a little bit, huh? They go like that.
The
in
fur? Is it the fur?
And they
Yeah.
got cool
It's
shades.
the after hours thing.
So maybe what should I wear? Because I don't want to dress like that. I look like a don, like an idiot. You know, I don't want to look like that.
I know. I don't.
Oh,
like,
you think Latina girls like that? If I go with a dress shirt, like
Yeah.
a
yeah,
Mexican vampire?
yeah, but you should like Mexican vampire. I don't know. Me personally, I feel you. Like, there's like family parties, I'll dress like that because I'm like, yeah, whatever. But like when I'm in public, I don't like to go too formal because it's like you blend in too much. It's boring, you know. It's not unique. So you do. I think just being you is fine.
Because I was dressing, because I went to the comedy show and I was dressed.
Yeah, what were you wearing?
I had a big trucker jacket, a big one.
I'm surprised
had
you
a
didn't
hat.
see him in a prick jacket. Dude, Alibi is tiny. Like it's
I
literally
had a
from
hat,
here to
and then
there.
I had really oversized corduroy, like tan pants, and I was wearing some nice sneakers. You know, but
I was wearing shades this last Vibras though.
oh really?
And I remember there was like this one moment I was like, man, maybe I should take these off, you know, like who do I think I am, you know? And I just like looked up because I couldn't really see even. And I looked up and then someone that I kind of recognized was like kind of right behind me and they were like and I was like, "Oh." You know, like yeah, like maybe I shouldn't wear these shades.
And did they say hi to you? Or what
Yeah, I was
happened?
like, "Hey." And they're like, "Oh, hey."
They were trying to grab your attention.
I think they were low key, honestly.
Yeah,
So-
I mean, I wore shades at the last Vibras, and I don't know. It didn't matter.
Yeah, sometimes it's nice to wear shades. It's like you're at a public place privately.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
But everyone can still see you.
Yeah, I know, but you're just like
but they can't.
But
see
you
your eyes.
can't see
you're hiding
them.
your soul, you know, so they can't.
Yeah,
look into
you
your
are hiding
eyes.
your soul. Technically, you're hiding your
Yeah.
eyes, so they don't know where you're looking at.
That's why you're always wearing shades on the show.
Yeah, he's trying
Yes.
to protect his, protect his soul.
Ooh.
Yeah, I don't mind on the show. No, last Vibras, I mean, I don't know. I just wanted to wear my shades for aesthetic. It was more for like the style, I guess.
Rock
Yeah.
star vibes, you know?
Yeah.
I feel you. That's why I wear them too.
But it's such a small vibe and it's so intimate that it's like part of me is like, do I need to wear these?
Yeah.
But anyways,
It's like house party vibes, you know? Like
yeah.
It's okay to wear shades. Next time
People
I might
show-
wear shades, especially if you guys are trying to make me wear a nice dress shirt. I think I'm gonna have to wear shades. You know? Yeah, I'm gonna be all blacked out with shades and stuff like that.
I think you should still wear like, I think if you wanna, you should do like your style, like what you like, but make it like classy or nice. And-
yeah.
I hate dressing nice. This is the nicest sweater I got.
You don't like to-
I mean, it's
you don't like
nice. It's
formal?
nice.
Huh?
You don't like to dress formal at all?
Like, what am I, a fucking magician? You know what I mean? I'm like, what am I? I'm gonna go there and start doing tricks? You know what I mean? How am I gonna
should-
do that?
Abracadabra.
You should show up in the T-Pain hat that you have in there.
Oh, maybe we'll see. You
That'd
know?
be hilarious. And you could do some magic tricks on the Latinas, you know?
Oh yeah, I'll put them on their back on the floor. You know?
Like the lady. Like the lady, Herbalife.
Shout out to her husband. She probably sold her husband a shake, and that's why she was laying on the floor.
It was that blue
You know?
chew shake.
She got the left hook, the right hook, and the sandy hook. Okay, but tell us what's going on
In the current news.
The current news
Going on in the
Yeah.
world, Wiz Khalifa drops freestyle on Peso Pluma's song "Bye." We got a video for us to react to.
Oh, this is the one you guys want me to play?
Yes,
Yes,
please.
sir.
I'm gonna go back. Go back really quick.
See, he's wearing shades.
See, come on, he doesn't want Mexicans looking at his soul. You know, he knows what. Okay, so we're gonna play it.
Well, you
that's
know
all-
my history. I ain't seen nobody eat this beat, so I'm getting 3 high this week. I'ma bring what my team need, getting high with my colleagues, and your lungs in the minor league.
Those are the illegal drugs that he's blurring out?
Take this 2
Or
puffs,
drugs?
then repeat. That offends me. Hand you a couple bucks, get friendly. Don't tempt me. Make the whole room empty. Close smell like a chimney. I thank God I always had grams. When them jobs stop paying, and the phone calls stop. See the end of that bag. We get up cause we might be down, but we gon' be fine. I'm a lonely guy. Don't gotta ask where's the bud I supply. They don't like the smell, my access denied. My
Mexicans
shades always
looking
cover
scared
my
of this
eyes.
guy,
What's in my bag? It's a surprise.
Like right there's like, oh, that's La Santa Muerte. You don't think so? Is that what they say?
La Santa Muerte.
Stripping the fines, fucked in the smoking sign. Smoke pounds and my bitch don't mind. Would've been on time, but I was high.
Oh, I didn't hear that part.
Top on just so you can't see us.
Okay.
I like that last part.
'Cause I was high. Well, obviously, we all know Peso Pluma says that he doesn't want his genre to be called regional Mexican because he's like, it's not just regional, it's worldwide. But that's what it's known for. But we all know that that's the top genre right now. You know, Peso Pluma is one of the top artists. That Wiz Khalifa is a very smart man. He knows to hop on trends. He's always been on like all the trendy stuff. So he's a smart man for doing that.
But I guess I understand his point. But wouldn't you be like
Offended?
excited? No,
Oh.
if you made something regional like that popular, like I think it would almost be cool if people call it regional because it's almost like such a tiny little genre that now
Blew
everybody
up.
knows what regional is.
Yeah, facts.
Like I would be like, yo, like I'm all about it because it's like now you put something so tiny on the map. Like, why would you be?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, everybody calls it, everybody knows it now. But even if it's called still regional, now regional is in the whole world. You know.
Correct. I think he was just not trying to get boxed in from like an artistic point of view. But yeah, I agree with you 100%. Like rep this one thing that was boxed in. Like it becomes even cooler because it's like, oh, it was just
You blew something up. That's like
exactly. You made something very popular that wasn't supposed to be that worldwide. But yeah.
And is it true that guy he's getting like threats or whatever from the cartel or?
Yeah, he was.
Oh really?
Yeah, in
To not
Tijuana.
perform in Mexico or something like that.
Yep. In Tijuana, he canceled the show because he was getting threats from the cartel in that area, not to go because they didn't like him. They didn't like his music. Oh, it was also because he had a song speaking about a rival cartel member.
Oh really?
So like he had a song about their enemies, pretty much. So I'm like, bro, that's crazy, bro. Like, and it wasn't just Peso Pluma, Fuerza Regia, I think it was.
Weren't they here recently? That goes people.
Yeah, they were. Yeah.
Aww.
They also got the same threats from the same cartel not to go over there. And so, bro, Mexico's the wild, wild west, bro. Anytime I go out there, it's like a whole different vibe out there.
Yeah, I think it's
it's
I don't
crazy.
know, man.
Bro.
I think it's whack that
it's crazy.
they have like a Mexican artist that's that big and they're still gonna be haters.
Yeah.
It's like, bro, you guys are killing people, like kidnapping people, like doing all these criminal things
To get involved.
and you're going to hate like a young kid that's like putting Mexico on the map. That's like one of the biggest artists in the whole world, and he's Mexican, and you don't even have like the common sense to be like, oh yeah, let's help him.
Let's
put him
support
on,
him.
Like, yeah, like we have something that's like cool for the whole world, and we're gonna be like, they're haters, you know what I mean? Because they're like, oh, I'm in a cartel. You have to be respectful, but I'm gonna go chop your sister's head off.
Yeah, I
Makes
think
no sense.
I don't agree with it.
And cartel, I was just kidding, you know. Don't be...
That's just my opinion. I respect you guys.
No,
Yeah. Unfortunately, dude, like, yeah, I agree, man.
Isn't that whack?
But it's because you know why? It's because it's just like in rap music when certain artists start repping gangs. It's like, bro, like those singers, they know what they're doing because they know they get involved with singing about other cartels. So now they're like associated. They're repping the characters or the people. So other cartels are like, oh, well, you're talking about our enemy. So it's like that's the reason why.
Oh man, come on.
It's politics.
It's like Nipsey Hussle.
It's politics,
you know.
And
but Nipsey Hussle was a Crip, right? Tupac wasn't a gangster. Well, he wasn't in a gang.
Like a gangster.
He wasn't in a gang. He repped the life, but he wasn't.
He beat up somebody that was in a gang.
Yeah,
that's what happened.
But he was also what's the word? He was presenting that lifestyle, like he was
fake flagging. Okay.
Yeah,
flag it. That's what we call him.
What do we call it?
He was being a flag it. He was fake flagging.
Yeah. Hey, there's conspiracy theories out there of Tupac too, but yeah, I thought that, dude. I always thought that was crazy. Like I always told myself, if someone was like, "Yo, make a song about so and so cartel," nope, because as soon as you get into that world, this is what happens: you get canceled, bro.
You get a bunch of haters. You know?
People get offended though. They get so offended so easily, and they'll even be like, "Oh, just because I'm Mexican, I have to support this person that's Mexican." And it's like, no, but I mean, you don't have to be a hater. Like,
yeah, don't mind them. If you're the cartel, like, why do you even care then? You know what I mean? They're just like,
Yeah.
come on, man.
It's
You're gonna
politics,
do
bro.
Mexican.
It's politics.
I
It's
don't know.
really, yeah,
So
it's
dumb.
crazy. It's crazy, honestly.
Yeah.
But there was
Shout out to Wiz Khalifa. You know, he was pretty cool.
yeah, Wiz, we
Couple
proud
Black
of you,
Hermanos
man.
out there. You know,
Branching out.
branching out. Yep.
Snoop Dogg did one too. Have you guys seen that clip of Snoop Dogg?
He did a banda song.
Yeah,
Yeah,
seen
he had
that.
the-
Ice Cube did too.
And he's like, "Oh, fuck with that shit," you know.
Bro, it's because, and people comment that in the comments, it's because banda music and Mexican music right now is like #1, bro. It's super huge.
But Snoop commented it like 5 or 6 years ago.
Yeah, Snoop's been on the
Yeah,
trend.
he's like,
Yeah, he was probably the
had a
first
video,
one.
and he's like,
Yeah.
"You guys heard that?" He's like, "I don't even know what it means, but I know they're saying some gang shit," you know.
Fucking Snoop
Snoop.
Dogg, bro.
Love Snoop.
He's a Libra.
In other news, Frankie J says he paved the way for reggaeton artists like Bad Bunny, and we're gonna read what they had to say in the comments about this.
So context, in the early 2000s, because we don't have the video, we all know, Baby Bash, Frankie J, they had that smash single Sugar Sugar, and Frankie J was on a podcast interview basically saying, like, we were the first kind of like Latino artists that opened up the door for like the early reggaeton. Because I don't know if you remember back in the day, I remember being in middle school and high school and people hated reggaeton, bro. Reggaeton used to get trashed on. Like, oh, that's just ghetto, naco, people used to look down on it. So Frankie J claims that,
You said reggaeton was whack for you?
everyone thought reggaeton was whack. I didn't think reggaeton was whack, but like I remember like peers and people.
Oh, everybody was doing gasolina.
Yeah, but they
Daddy
hated on
Yankee?
it. They
Yeah.
hated on it in the early days. They
I don't
hated
know
on
what
it, bro.
school you went to, because in my school, everybody,
Loved it.
yeah, like reggaeton.
Hey,
when Nori came out, no, and Nina Sky, move your
Yes.
body, girl. Everybody, they were like all of them were like crazy.
No, but you know what the funny thing is no, look, but let me tell
Tego
you,
Calderon, like everybody.
bro. But that's the thing. Like it was like a guilty pleasure because there was like people that loved reggaeton and they loved that ratchet shit because that's what it was. But it was like it was seen as ratchet, Like it's kind of like corridos. Like I know people that are from the city of Mexico. Like I have friends that live here in Utah now, and I'd be thinking, "Oh, you're Mexican. Let me play some peso, some corridos, whatever." Whoever I was playing back then, and bro, because she grew up in a kind of bigger city or whatever, she's like, "Oh, that's naco," because it's like a different.
Naco's like
I don't know, so maybe like uncultured, like it's
It's like
ghetto or
trashy,
something
it's
like
like
that. Yeah,
ghetto,
so-
yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So it's like there's people in Mexico, like not everybody is into banda, not everybody's into corridos. They think it's naco, They think it's.
Wonder
That's for
what's-
the
Ghetto.
peasants. That's peasant music.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
wonder
peasants.
what's not peasant music then.
And you know what's messed up? Well, to
It'd be
them,
like rock, and, stuff
rock
like that,
and
yeah.
pop.
Techno. Like
That's
they
usually what
fuck with
they're
techno.
into for those people that.
If
don't
you
like
you
it.
should go to you're gonna go to Mexico, you should find like a techno place. Like if you like raving, like like EDM in Mexico has been huge like forever. You like it's crazy how big it's like the scenes out there are just crazy. 'Cause that's one of the first like musics that they always played was just like EDM or
Huh.
call it techno, but it's
Yeah, reggaeton, Mexican reggaeton too right now is popping too.
okay. But what were you saying?
Anyways.
Because Frankie J, I never thought
Yeah,
he was
so-
R&B like a
He wasn't-
reggaeton.
No, he wasn't.
So he claims that he opened the door for reggaeton artists like Bad Bunny, and the people in the comments said, "I guess Daddy Yankee never existed."
Yeah, it's
Bullshit.
Crazy, bro.
Bullshit. Pitbull was the one who
Yes,
opened doors for
that's good
reggaeton.
Pitbull too.
Disagree. El
Pitbull,
General.
Daddy
El
Yankee,
General
Was the first
early
one.
2000s,
And he's super
90s,
old school,
early
yeah.
90s.
Someone said that Cali weed be too strong.
Yeah, I think that's like, bro, because they're more of like I saw them more as like Mexican,
R&B, hip hop.
yeah, like Mexican hip hop. So I'm like, oh, that was cool for Mexicans to be like, oh, they can rap or they
Yeah.
can do something mainstream. Not like reggaeton was completely different.
Someone said, I fuck with Frankie G tough, but he
Jay.
tripping on
Yeah.
this. He paved the way for artists like MKY, but reggaeton artists were opened the door by artists like El General, Daddy Yankee, Panama, PR, Los Que Saben, Saben Así de Fácil, y Yo Soy Mexicano. So aunque darle los flores a los que son. Oh, sorry, my bad, y'all. I'm not gonna read this
Just
part.
say it with confidence.
Okay,
People
let's
won't
say.
know.
So, aunque darle los flores a los que sí lo merecen.
There you go. You got it.
It's true though.
Yeah, because you could say like people like before them, it was like Mr. Capone, Mr. Criminal, lighter shade of brown.
Yeah.
They had like a lot of people too that were like Mexicans.
It was in
They
that
had people that
hip-hop.
have records with ECE,
Yeah.
Brown Side,
Yeah. Correct.
and they're like, you know what I mean? They're rapping with like ECE and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So they
The
can
first
say, like,
Mexicans.
they gave them like
Kid Frost.
exactly Kid Frost, another. Good
He was
one.
the first real like mainstream Mexican in hip hop. Yeah.
So you could say those guys made the way for him. I would say more than he did any reggaeton. He was just like they went kind of pop, you know, with Soulfly. Like
yeah, it was pop, and
there was a Mexican run. You remember? Like there was a good
Yeah.
Mexican run. Like
I think in like 2005, 2006,
Yeah.
where like Latinos,
Chino for real, like all those guys
Yeah.
were like,
yeah, Chino for real,
and it was fun, you know, Mr. Criminal.
that's funny. Chino for real's local.
Yeah,
Yeah, I tell him too. Like I was in middle school and wanting to be like him back then. I was like, because he was on the radio, he was on U92 and everything, and he's from Midvale too. He's actually from where I'm from.
Frankie
but-
J?
No,
Chino for real.
Oh, my bad, my
Yeah,
bad.
he's no, but I think what Frankie J, I kind of see where he's coming from. The only reason why I say this is because he was in that era of the early Latino mainstream, Latino in general. Maybe not reggaeton, but the I think why he says it is because right after Frankie J opened the doors, like that's when reggaeton started opening up a little bit more. Cause do you remember even Chingo Bling was on the Mas Maíz remix, Little Rob,
nah,
like the Mas Maíz with Noriega.
yeah, no, but I'm saying like
Like he was in that época de 2005 que it was like Latinos were becoming more
right. But you're saying
mainstream.
2005, like
Yeah,
I'll box him in with like Mexican. Sure, for Mexican
But
people,
not reggaeton.
but no, not bro. He's crazy.
yeah,
He's
because
out of his
reggaeton
mind.
is its own thing.
Like I remember when I first heard reggaeton, it was like Daddy Yankee, all those guys that is like
Yeah.
Pitbull.
Yeah,
It was like-
Pitbull. But Pitbull was doing. But that's the funny
It's a
thing is
pretty bold
Pitbull.
claim. It's a pretty bold claim
Yeah.
to make.
Yeah,
honestly.
shut up. I mean, dude, that's funny though, because Pitbull came from the hip hop rap world. He was doing songs with DJ Khaled. He was doing songs with all the rappers. But then he made Culo with Little John.
Yeah.
And then it was like early. It wasn't even reggaeton. It was like hip hop.
If anything, Lil Jon, he put on a lot of like reggaetoneros.
Yeah, in the
Uh,
early days too.
Yeah, he, like with everybody. So
but
yeah, this guy's
anywho,
tripping. You know what I mean? Come on, like
Frankie
that person
J.
said over there. Get off the weed, man. Come on, don't be a hater.
Also, in other news, Karol G is taking her Mañana Será Bonito tour to Europe. How do you guys feel about Karol G?
do you know Karol G?
I don't know her. I know a girl that listens to Karol G, and that's it. That's about it.
I will say that I think it's pretty sick that Latino music is becoming so popular in general that it's like that Europe even wants it. So I don't know where specifically she's going. Obviously, she's probably going to Spain. Obviously, she's going to Spanish-speaking countries. But yeah, dude, I think it's sick when like
She's going to Switzerland, Germany,
oh,
France,
shit.
Netherlands, England, Italy, Belgium, Portugal, and Spain.
That's
But
pretty
she has
crazy.
more like bars, right? She raps like pretty.
No,
good,
she's
or-
like an R&B singer.
Oh, really?
Well, not R&B. It's reggaeton. She does reggaeton and like baladas and stuff. It's mostly reggaeton. But yeah, that's crazy. I mean, you'd be surprised. Like I'll watch these random videos on YouTube
That's
of
so
Latinos
cool.
that live in like those different countries, and there's actually like Spanish speakers there. But to
Oh,
do
yeah.
a whole tour, that's insane.
Well, a lot of European people they like
love the
music
culture.
way more than we do in America.
That's
Like,
true too.
They
I've
listen
always
to
wanted
way
to go-
more countries.
They're like way deeper into like music. I feel like a lot of the hip hop shows here that are like nobody will go to. Like they sell out in Europe, and it's like crazy concerts, and there'll be like 50 people here. You're like, bro,
Yeah, though like stadiums.
lame. Yeah.
Well, anyways, I gotta go to the bathroom real quick.
Shout out
Excuse
to
me.
her.
While he's doing his little potty break, we have some more salsa or pasa.
Oh, we're gonna go to that already? Oh man.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, but last time, where did you guys said you were gonna give me the number of that girl? What happened to that girl? You guys didn't give me any info. Was she at the party or no?
Didn't see her, bro.
You didn't see her?
Mm-mm.
Man, I was sad. I was hoping that you were gonna make a clip. Make a clip, Mary, and put her on there. Help me find that girl, okay? Unless she's married. You said she was married for real?
Yeah, she was married
Oh,
for
okay,
real.
never mind. So let's go. So I moved on from you already, okay? I move on fast, and then let me.
That's why you gotta go every time, bro.
Yeah, I gotta
can't
go
miss-
looking for her. No, not anymore. I already moved on. You told me. But let's see. So we got the first couple of people. Let me make sure. Okay, so we are. Okay, so here's the first batch right there. It's a group of 3.
Let me ask you about this, like, group of 3. Would you be more inclined to join, like, a throuple if... I might know the answer to this already. If a girl initiated it or if it was a guy? He was like, hey, man, like, my wife is really into this, like...
Bro, Salt Lake is known for swingers. Salt Lake swingers,
Well,
dude.
polygamy, duh. Hello.
Nah, polygamy
Mormons,
is illegal in
thank
Utah.
you.
You think it has anything to do with that? I don't think so.
Brigham Young had, like, 15 wives.
Oh,
No, but I mean, like,
BYU University, hello.
yeah, but I think they're just regular swingers.
And here you can tell the guy in the middle's a kingpin. You know, he might seem like he's a smaller, like, you know, Cub Scout, but hey, this guy, he
Yeah.
knows he's been in the trenches, okay?
He's giving off.
If you
Brigham
look at
Young
his eyes, he's got
energy. Just
he's
kidding.
got BDE. You don't think so, Young Murray? When you look at the shorter guy, he doesn't give you big dick energy vibes. Look at him. He's like smiling. Look at his eyes. Like he might be, you know, he's wearing a cool sweater. He has a lot of confidence, right?
He has a lot of confidence.
Right? He's wearing like
He's rocking that sweater.
he's rocking that sweater with a mountain on.
He's got the Rocky Mountains on his sweater.
And he's not even like they're holding him because they're like, dude, this guy is so cool. We're gonna get so close to him.
They totally. Shout out to these guys. They invited him to Vibras, but if it was the other way around, shout out to him too. But
Like they went to Vibras featuring him. You know, he was like, you know what I'm talking about? Like he was like the main attraction. Like, oh, I can't believe Cody went.
I might have danced with him. Not gonna lie.
We're so excited. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So he danced with you. See, I can see. That's what I'm saying. He has that confidence.
You dance with him?
I think I did.
Really?
Yeah,
I'm
like
telling you, he's got confidence.
I'm telling you, there was
He's got
that big circle. Everyone was dancing, dude.
Oh,
It's crazy.
There's something about, you know, when guys are a little bit odd like this, you know.
I really like what she's wearing. She's got that like lace,
zoom
you
in a
know.
little
See, so when you were asking what should you wear for the next
Yeah, I can
Vibras?
just go how I go, huh? No, because
Yeah.
look, this guy, he went on something he's comfortable with.
You just gotta be comfortable.
And you
bro.
can tell he's like a maniac, you know. Look at him. So
You just gotta be comfortable, you know. It's
But
winter. People are still showing out. She's wearing her no sleeves, you know.
oh yeah, she's got the nice tattoos, a nice brown skin. She still got a nice tan.
Yeah, dude.
That is sometimes, you know, when you're like a nicer, darker shade of brown. Oh man, you look so good. You know what I mean?
Thank
Just
you.
Like that.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
I mean,
Thank you.
I'm talking about her.
Oh,
Look,
okay.
She's got nice, and then we got this
We're the
Nubian
same
queen
tone.
over here.
He's got a really great smile here on the right, you know.
Oh yeah.
He's cheesing it up. Love it.
Leaning in.
He's got this guy has like a nice style for like Target. You know, they don't wear like any logos or anything, but they still look nice. You
Oh
know?
yeah, nice.
Now
little
that you
long
mention
sleeve.
it, this actually looks like a commercial. Like at the end of the commercial, you know, like
Hi, I'm Jerry. I'm Tom, and I'm Solovina. You know? And we like Vibras Del Lago every Thursday.
yeah, Vibras Del Lago pops up.
it's a very commercial.
Yeah, they nailed it.
Shout out
Okay.
to y'all.
They get
Thank you.
they get a salsa.
I mean,
Salsa.
who's this baby doll over here? That's what I'm trying to. Over here in the back.
That's
you
a
know?
guy.
The girl.
Oh, okay.
Friend.
I'm trying to say this.
I need.
little-
Oh, my bad. I need
Put your
contacts.
shades back
Do
on.
you remember anything about this woman right here, Mary? In the back on the left.
They don't.
No? She looks like maybe she was surprised that she was like at the wrong party almost, you know? She's like, what? They did not tell me it was going to be this.
You did not tell me. What is
Peso
this?
Pluma?
Peso
You know?
Pluma?
So, you know what I mean? Look, she's
They
like,
never play Peso Pluma.
Nah, she's
they
like-
never do.
They have like 2 months ago.
Play the Peso Pluma remix. Come
It's
on.
like they- yeah, they
They're
didn't
playing
play
the
her
Sexy
song.
Red remix. You know the ski.
They did play it.
Yeah, they played.
I sent it to them.
You did?
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
they
played
played
it.
Yeah.
Who played it? Drew or Blessed?
I think.
I literally sent it to them.
I think it was.
Blessed,
Mhm.
the other guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I literally sent it to him and he never responded. But I'm glad he played
No,
it.
he did play it, and it was good.
Hell yeah.
It was good.
but it's a nice picture, huh?
Ski.
Man, look at that. All of them have a nice glow, you know?
Kodak moment.
They do.
Okay, so let's
Make
go.
sure, yeah, you come to Vibras because we'll take your picture and you'll look.
And tell us, girl
This
over
good.
here in the brown, tell us your skin routine, maybe. You know, she's got that gloss, baby.
Yeah, please let
Is
us
that
know.
makeup or is that a
She's
good
got
gloss?
that glow, baby. That's the Lord shining off of her right there, Santos, okay? Let's see who's next really quick. Oh, thanks. Speaking about
Sheesh.
Frankie J, and you know.
The homies.
Got a couple
The homie
bad
has the
boys.
Wendover shirt right there in the middle.
I love it. Homie on
The cowboy?
Homie on the right, he was rocking out, yo.
You remember him?
Yeah, I
The
accidentally
one in the block?
I accidentally stepped on his ankle.
What?
Yeah, I felt really bad, but he said it was okay, and he was doing his thing. He was dancing with his friends, and they were having a good time. So they get an automatic salsa from me.
Salsa?
They're a little sauced, is what I see.
Yeah, I like the white guy over here, you know what I mean? With this nice sweater and stuff like that. Looks that red sweater
Yeah.
right here. And he's happy, you know what I mean?
I could see you wearing something like that.
Like this?
Yeah, like
red sweater? I don't think I own anything red. Maybe I'll look into
I have
like
noticed
some corduroys. That
like
corduroy.
Utah and Colorado, we have our own style. You know, like the snowboarding culture style, like the jackets, the sweaters.
The
Like you
flannel.
kind of have a snowboarding or like a Utah swag, dude, going on over there.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I don't
dude.
know if I should take
The
it as a
bears on the
compliment.
jackets.
Yeah,
Totally.
that's like-
Utah thing.
Yeah, snow. You know, snowboarding. I've noticed that.
But now, okay, you guys said salsa, and you guys don't do any pastas because you guys are cowards. But let's zoom in a little bit and let's
I'm gonna
take
say
these
pasta.
two other gentlemen out of the equation. Okay.
Well, are you gonna vote? Wait, what? Are you gonna vote on each one?
No, I'm just taking these guys out. If these guys weren't here, like what's going on with my man right here? You know?
I
Like,
wish he would have given us a smile.
you know, he looks like he is not like
He looks a little sad.
he
you
looks
know?
like he's not thrilled. He's like, bro, this is the lamest party. Like if you only saw it, would be crop these other two guys out. And you guys are like, oh, I went to Vibras Del Lago, and this was him by himself. Like he looks like maybe he's at a funeral for like Victor's tires or something like that. You know what I mean? Like Victor died or something like
oh
that. You know?
man, shout out
And he's
Victor,
like saying
bro.
he's throwing 2 for Victor. You know?
Peace. Rest in peace.
You don't think so? Like
I
he's
think
not,
he was just trying to look cool, you know, and that was his cool face.
Maybe they caught
But he does look a little
Zanti, you
sad.
caught him off guard. He was not expecting this.
No,
Oh,
but the
maybe-
homie on the left looks super happy to be there.
Yeah, like look at him, and the other guy, he's like a cool guy. He's like, yeah, I'm having fun. You know?
yeah, but
He's
the
got that
middle
He
nice
guy,
looks like he
confident.
just got there. He hasn't got his shot yet.
yeah, he's
and,
like, bro,
and the photographer asked him to take a photo.
Oh, yeah. So he's like a deer in headlights.
And his friends have
Yeah,
been there
yeah.
for a while already, so they're lit already, and he's just like,
Yeah, but you can throw a little smile, you know, or like I don't know. So I'm gonna say pass on him, you know, my man. And he's got like a little Western. He's got a little Wendover.
the
shirt on.
Wendover
That's kinda
shirt,
nice.
yes sir.
What's the name of that guy? Wendover Will.
I don't know.
it is now.
Something
He
like
does
that.
have a name though. I don't know what it is.
I'm gonna say pass on him, and you're with your friends. Don't be. If
Don't
I'm
be
with
so
my friends, I'm
serious.
not this serious. You know.
Like, put your arm around both those guys, you
Yeah,
know,
like-
and give us a
the
smile.
guy on the left, the guy on the brown, it looks like he has his arm behind him.
Like this guy is like not even Latino, and he's having so much fun. You're like the Latino guy in this picture. And you know what I mean? You look like one of those like paintings they got of like the Mona Lisa siblings or something like that. You know, it's like, bro, come
So
on,
serious.
man. Tighten up, dude. You know, so
he's
let's-
already tightened up.
Yeah,
You mean
he's too
loosen
tight.
up, loosen
Yeah,
up.
this is what the lady looked like. You know, she was like laying down. She could barely move.
no, that's literally her face.
See, I'm telling you, she could barely move.
That was probably her son.
Yeah, it's the guy. Yeah, it's the guy that rang you up.
The younger son, the
So
younger
let's
brother.
see who else we got. So I'm gonna say pass on him. I'm salsa on the other fellas right here, and then
Oh wow,
I got a couple bears. Is that what they call them? A couple cubs.
little
couple
teddies,
cubs.
some teddies.
Oh dang, boy, we got this guy over here. He's looking like
He's looking like
Professor Snape a little bit. You know,
Yeah, the Mexican edition.
yeah, like he's on tacos. You know what I
El
mean?
profesor.
And you
It's
can-
not big.
you can never go wrong with a nice fur jacket.
Yeah.
For me, salsa for the jackets.
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah, they got so much swag. This is salsa for me.
Yeah, and it's like this guy. He's he looks like Mexican Snape, but dude, he's just like he's cool. You know, he's got
Yeah.
a cool goatee.
And he got the
He's
two
got
ladies
cool
next to him.
glasses.
He got his friends next to
Like
him.
he might be like
Yeah.
that quiet guy in the corner, but like you talk to him and like he's like the coolest person you ever met.
Yes,
You know.
and this guy, yes, exactly. He knows how to play like 13 instruments. Look at him.
Yeah, he looks like he plays in a band.
Yeah, he can be an instructor. You know what I
Skates
mean?
a little bit.
Speaks like 4 languages.
Yeah, you can tell he's like, and he's like a foreign exchange student right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's still going to school as we speak.
And then you got the ladies over here. Look at these little ladies. This cute lady here in the middle, you know?
So cute.
This is kind of my kind of white girl. It's like the one in the middle.
She's a white girl? She looks Latina.
She looks and be deceiving. She's at a Latina. They got Latina filters. SLC pics. Come on.
Nah, they both look like Latinas.
No.
Yeah,
she's a Latina.
She is, yo.
She's just a light-skinned Latina, bro.
No, she's not. Hey, let's do a poll for this. We're going to do Latina or no, okay? For the girls, you can say the middle
Latina
one.
or gringa?
Huh?
Latina or gringa?
Yeah, Latina or gringo. What do you guys think? Okay, I'm going to
If
go
you're
with...
watching this, let us know what
For
you're...
the middle, I'm going Latina.
No.
She's for sure Latina, bro.
She runs
can
with
see
Latina.
it.
She's Divina, okay? And then the other girl with the tattoos, I can tell... Man, I don't know.
Does she have tattoos?
Yeah,
No,
she-
that's a shirt.
Oh, really?
It's a nighttime shirt.
Oh, dang.
It has like stars on it.
I like her vibe.
I'm gonna say gringa, yo. I don't think she's
The one on the left?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think she's gringa too, man. Or if
What?
anything, she might be from Uruguay or something
Yeah,
like that.
yeah.
you know?
That's what, yeah. There's
She
a
might
lot.
be,
We get a
like,
lot
from
of South
Uruguay, or
Americans.
she might be from South America.
Yeah, we get a lot of South Americans. I just love the vibe here because it's like indie, bro. That's what I love about Vibras Del Lago.
Yeah.
Is there's a lot of indie Latinos that love cumbia, bro.
And Indios, you know?
And Indios, yeah. Shout out me and the crew.
True.
Yeah, but this is nice. That girl in the middle, you know what I mean? I'm going to say, I don't think she's Latina, man. If she-
Indies
if she
and
is,
Indios.
What did you say for a girl on the left?
I say maybe she's, I'm going to say white too. I'm going to say we got a white and two.
Nah. Now that I'm questioning it, I think for sure the middle one's Latina. And
Okay,
I
let's
think
see
she has
maybe.
blue eyes. She has
Who?
blue
Let's see
Who
maybe,
has
let's
blue
see
eyes?
maybe what they're drinking.
on the left.
Okay, the left one
Yeah.
is definitely a white girl then.
She looks like, well, I don't know, because then she kind of looks like Kat Von D. And Kat Von D.
Maybe she's half Latina.
She's like
She
Argentinian.
could be.
Let us know.
But let's see. Oh,
Middle
there's like
one's-
a kid here in the back. Can you see what is that?
No, it's a
kid
shirt.
snuck in. Can you see here in the back?
Yeah.
It's
In between them.
It's you photobombing, young Mary.
Somebody snuck in. Let's see maybe what they're drinking. Because see, this girl, she's drinking, what is that? Young Mary. See, like, I don't think a Latina would wear this
She's-
kind of ring. And
Bro,
this
there's
beer,
indie Latinas, bro.
she's got like, what kind of drink is that?
That's a beer.
Yeah, see? So she's...
I don't know what kind of beer that is though.
And this girl, she's got too many straps
The
to be
other girl
Latina. I'll
isn't
tell you that
drinking.
right here.
The other girl doesn't look like she's drinking.
Yeah, but this girl, she's got a Subaru Forester right here in the middle.
Hey, Latina or not though, thank you for coming through.
Yeah,
and,
that's a good picture. Great picture.
And
We're
that's
gonna
what we
say
love.
extra salsa on this one, man.
and that's what we love.
Choo-choo!
You love cumbia,
This
we
is
love
the
you.
extra. This is so far the best picture, the hottest picture.
All right, let's see.
Let me just.
We got a
go
couple
back
more.
to- this is the best picture, the greatest picture. Okay, let me scroll down and.
See you
whoa.
later, professor.
Yeah, shout out
And
to El
señoras,
Profe. You
thank
know?
y'all for
El
coming
Profe.
out.
Dude, he can put you on game, Santos. Maybe hit him up. He'll teach you a couple things about music.
If I see him at the next one, I'll ask him. We'll be like, hey, bro, we saw your photo.
Tengo talento. Él tiene talento.
Mucho
Let's see
talento.
who's next in the chamber. Oh,
Hey.
dang. Right here, boy.
Hey, shout out to the
Maybe
homies.
she's Colombian?
They were getting it. They were on the dance floor.
So-
They were having the best time.
Or she's a sister
They're
right here?
good
No, she's a
dancers.
sister.
Huh?
He's Puerto Rican or something.
Oh, okay.
The reason why I know that is because I do run the Vibras Del Lago page, and they're both. I think they're like in their 50s because that's her whole page. Her page is like dating in your 50s, and her whole like page is
Oh,
dedicated.
so she was on a date?
No, this is her like partner,
Oh, cool.
but her whole content is dedicated to doing fun things in your 50s or something like
Wow,
that.
that's awesome.
And she
They were having fun, yo.
Yeah,
they were having a good time.
they've shown
I
up to our
handed
parties.
I handed them that sign.
Yeah.
Hey, maybe get her on the show. She would be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll ask them.
That'd be cool.
I know her Instagram. She follows our page. She always supports, and so shout out to them. I don't know their names, but they've been to our party a few times already, and I love it, dude.
Aw,
I
that's
love that
awesome.
She
they're
got little
into it.
antlers on, you know?
Yeah, dude.
She's a Capricorn.
I think he's
That's what
like
it's
Puerto
called.
Rican, I think, or something. I'm a guess. The dude.
Yeah, I had like
But
my
they're-
friend holding the sign, and they were like kissing in the back, for the photo. And I was like, "Yo."
Oh, it's in here. It's gonna
is
come
it
up.
really?
Yeah.
I was like, "Yo, we need to
They
get
were kissing in the back?
No,
yeah,
no, it's a different
Or
photo.
might have. Yeah, it's a different photo. Like
That's
they were
a
just
different
like.
couple.
Oh, was it a different couple? Oh, okay, my bad.
Yeah, that's Pablo.
Okay,
Oh,
so
okay.
extra. I think this is also extra salsa right
Extra
here, you know?
salsa,
Dude,
yes.
they're having fun. They got the antlers on.
I'm all about interracial
Yes.
You know?
relationships.
They're over here.
Interrelationships. That's how I want to be when I'm older. I want to be still partying,
You want to
having a
spread
good
out
time,
Trying to be...
interracial.
spread out the gene pool.
Now I'm gonna say one thing. Somebody
Yes.
that is gonna get a pasta from me.
Didn't know what I meant.
Nah, what do you mean?
This person right here is gonna get a pasta. You know, like what is this guy? We got somebody who's
He's lost.
What
in
is
the
this guy coming
sauce.
from?
Hey, that's the guy with the
Tabernacle choir?
mountain. That's the guy with the mountain jacket in the back.
Oh, it's the same guy.
Yeah.
It's the one we were talking
Really?
about earlier.
Yeah.
He does not look as confident right here. This is before the brew. Is it really that guy?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think so. Because remember the other guy had different hair.
No, he had a jacket with the mountain on it.
Yeah, it's a mountain right there.
That's a mountain.
Oh man.
And he had the collar sticking out.
Yeah, this guy looks super lost right now. This is before he got his confidence.
It's because he got.
This is before he had two.
But he
tequila
he
shots.
gathered himself, you know, back to the little guy in the middle, like that he was shocked.
Yeah.
You know, like this guy, look, he was shocked, but then when he's in a group picture with his friends, he
He was ready. He was ready.
He got a good picture. So let me minimize this and I
Hey,
guess
we do have a photo of host Beefy and host
we're
Sean
gonna do
from back in the day, and you
pasta.
guys did a good job. They did a good job in their photo.
Yeah, we did a good job, man.
They smiled. They were ready.
We were an interracial couple too.
Yeah.
Let's see.
It was kind of similar to this photo. It was 10
Oh,
years
yeah,
before
nice.
this. 20 years before this.
Trendsetters, you know.
Trendsetters.
Okay, so let's see what's next.
Oh, man.
Hey, these have been good pictures. You picked really good pictures of this week.
Thank you. I try to choose the most diverse.
That's my friend right there in the blue.
Oh, yeah. I was going to tell you.
Hey, this is the dance
Boy.
crew.
So I was.
Bamba clat, you know.
Yo, they were getting down in the circle,
The
the,
whole
dance
party,
circle.
huh?
Oh, dang, boy.
It was a dance off.
So the guy with the chain, the black shirt, they posted this funny ass video of him dancing outside, like kind of by where you sit at.
Yeah.
He was like dancing on that, like standing on top, and like he wrote a funny caption. He's like, "I got kicked out, but I'm still partying." But he really didn't. It was just a joke.
Yeah.
It was just a joke. But I
That's
saw all the
too
videos the
funny.
next day,
We should
and
make we should
he was
remake that
reposting
video.
it. Yeah, he followed us. I think that was the first time. He's like, "I'm out here partying with the Mexicans," or he said something like that. And I was like, "Dude, they seem like they had a good ass time, man." And that's what it's all about. Hey, but
Another
that's,
good picture.
that's
you
the
know?
homie that invited them, right in the back with the white shirt.
Oh, really? The tall one?
Oh,
Yeah, he's probably the one that invited him
That's
to
so
the Vibras Del
awesome.
Lago. I'm
Yo.
just assuming.
Oh,
I'm just assuming.
My bad. Yeah, you weren't
I don't
there.
know.
What?
them. I don't know.
Yo,
Damn.
however they heard about.
But you see, when
Vibras,
you take a good picture,
the
what I
vibes were
mean is
good.
like, look, everybody, come on, man.
That's a good
picture. Look at this
photo.
picture. That's like a family. This is a Thanksgiving picture right here. Like, look at this.
everyone is smiling.
You know?
Everyone's having a good time.
Yeah, man.
Like, you put that on there, you know what I mean?
That's
Oh,
some extra
man.
salsa.
Look at that. Look how good that picture is, huh?
Dude,
that's like a.
We do it for the
Man.
culture.
That's
This-
like
This is like
that's
a
like your new
postcard
cover
picture.
photo. Yeah.
this
Yeah,
is a
dude.
good. Now, one thing, if you guys remember last time, I think we have another sighting of the Mexican referee. If you guys can see him here in the back. Look.
Same guy?
That's the same.
Is
That's
that the referee again? Look, you can see him in
no,
the back.
I
Look.
don't think so. But that was the guy that was posed next to the mountain guy.
This guy right here?
Yeah, that's him.
Oh, the tall one.
Yeah, he was right next to him.
Damn, shout out to SLC Pics. You got all their good angles. That other picture, okay? With these other ones? You know? But yeah, I thought this was another Mexican referee.
Oh, this is such a good photo.
It's a
Bro.
good. Yeah, did you send them this already? Sent us or not? Man, maybe.
I mean, they're all accessible on slcpics.com.
So far, I think maybe we'll do a challenge for Salsa of the Week. We're going to do so far. We're going to do this one against Professor Snape. So far, those are the best two pictures.
yeah.
All right.
I think we're gonna have to have a picture up.
I'll
to
post
see
them.
who-
I'll post them.
And maybe they'll win something. We'll get the winner a prize. Maybe we'll do that.
Ah, I like that.
Yeah. Of salsa. We'll get them a homemade salsa or something.
People will be ready for the salsa or pasa.
Yeah.
If they show up again.
No, they'll show up for their prize, man.
Hey, there it is. There's the photo. So we got a depressed girl
Oh,
in the
yeah.
middle and a couple.
Oh, I thought this was a picture of Jesus right here when he carried the cross. Almost. Yeah, that's what it looked like.
Brenda, why do you look so sad?
He was like, oh,
I
it's
think
like,
it's aesthetic, yo.
this is Jesus on his last mile, you know?
Yo, that's my homegirl. Fuck y'all, man. I think she looks good.
It looks cool.
It looks cool, man. I think it looks cool.
She just looks really sad right there. She has a better picture, and I posted it. I made it. She's actually the cover.
Oh, that's the couple they kissed.
So, pasa, we're going right here. Salsa. Look at this. This is what
Hey.
this is what she should be doing. Kissing the sign or something. You know what I mean?
Salsa.
I will say she has another photo with the sign that looks way better.
Well, you didn't pick it. That's on you. Okay?
I know it is.
Freaking jerk.
The reason why I chose this photo is because look at the contrast.
The people kissing in the back.
Yeah,
Because he took the sign, literal. You know. What I
Yeah.
mean? He took the sign and he kissed this little.
that's a great moment. It's like
That's a great moment.
yeah, it's like that's a
You
representation.
captured a good moment. You know that could have been their first kiss.
It's like so romantic.
I'm Brenda on the left, sad, and
there's
then
a
there's
guy
a
with the
couple
sweater
making
on
out
the
in the back.
She wished that her man was there kissing him.
Oh, maybe
her.
that's why she was sad. She was jealous. You know, females get jealous. She's like, oh, a man loving another lady.
No, not jealous, just reminiscent.
Reminiscent.
My man is not here to kiss me like
but-
this man.
But
Next,
we will be-
next Vibras Del Lago is gonna be her birthday.
Oh, you're not gonna be there.
I'm not gonna be there. I'm gonna be in Mexico, but I expect
Mexico.
everybody else to be there
Oh,
for
yeah,
her.
You guys show up, okay? 'Cause me
Mexico.
and Mary, we're gonna be in Mexico.
You're going to?
You know, I'll be in Mexico too. Then we got these other people too. Look back here. They're like, oh man, show me.
They're sharing some secrets.
Little Mexico.
I think he's about to take her to buy some steaks. That's why I was looking at that girl.
He's watching his step. He's
beat
looking
me up,
down,
baby,
checking
you
his
know?
step. He's like,
That's
"Am
what
I
he's
doing
doing.
this right?"
That's a good vessel right there, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah. Shout out to Pablo
El
and
beso.
his girlfriend.
it's real good. It's a real
El
good kiss.
último beso.
Pablo's one of our regulars. He comes to all of our events. Him and his girlfriend
The
Nicole.
ones that are kissing.
Oh,
Yes. Yeah, they come to our parties every month. So shout out to them.
hell yeah.
Yeah,
That's a
they're
good kiss, huh? And see, I would dress. I think if I was a Mexican girl, I would like to dress like Mexican girls. You know, they wear nice stuff like this.
you like
They
it.
look nice and nice, colorful stuff. Like boys, you can't dress like that cool.
What
you know
about
I mean?
him? You do like what he's wearing? The
I don't
dish?
like to do that because I have a hairy chest. You know,
You do.
I don't want to. Yeah, I don't want people to get intimidated. I'll walk in with a lot of masculine energy.
You gotta wear a robe or something.
That's
people
why you
get-
should do it, bro.
Because I have a hairy chest.
Mhm.
Yeah, dude.
Maybe.
Change the game.
We'll
up.
see if you guys behave. Maybe I'll, you know.
Behave.
He's not gonna be wearing a sweater. He's gonna be wearing that chest
Oh,
sweater.
I'm gonna be wearing that.
That chest sweater.
Come hit me up with that Furby. You know what I mean?
That
Oh,
Furby.
Look at this one right here.
Here we
it's a
go,
good picture right
dude.
here. Look at this.
This is outside.
Hey.
The homie Ariel.
It's my boy looking like he works for AT&T right now. You know what I mean? On the left. Can you hear me now?
Can you hear me now? He's wearing
You know?
that Psycho Bunny. That all the corridos. See,
Oh
look.
yeah.
Yeah, he looks like he just sold him a cell phone.
The one
He
on
put
the
my-
left or the right?
The one with the all black just sold my man Psycho in. You know what I mean? He
With
sold
the-
him
with the
a
leather
whole
jacket?
familia plan. Okay.
Hey, I
That's
like.
why he's doing the thumbs up. He's like,
I just
You
sold
know?
him a plan that he's never gonna pay off.
yeah. And Santos, you got mad about buying a smoothie. This guy bought four $3,000 iPhones. Okay.
You got mad about the smoothie. He goes back to buy them.
Oh
So,
man.
like, you know what I mean? This guy looks
He looks like a pop singer. I like it. I'm digging it. I have a leather jacket. I rock with the leather jacket.
Yeah, this guy looks good.
Me too,
He's
honestly.
got nice glasses. Like, look at those glasses, man. I think he's probably seeing us through the screen right now with those bad boys. You know?
Honestly, they're pretty swagged out.
Yeah, those are nice.
They're probably the most swagged I've seen. So
The most nice glasses, huh? I think so too.
We need to do like a Vibras Del Lago fashion show or something.
Think so?
That'd be sick.
Fashion
Yeah.
week. Well, we're doing it right here. It's called Salsa
This is
Plaza.
fashion week right here.
But I don't think. Are we gonna knock anybody off the running so far of the top 2 pictures?
So far, no.
No, because this one, you know, like
Kodak
this is a
one?
good one. Like the lights are cool and stuff. You know,
Yes, sir. Outside.
we got one more. No, this is the
I'll
last
give it a
one.
salsa.
It might
Yeah,
be the
this is
last one.
salsa.
Let's see.
This is the salsa.
Let's see. That might be the last
Yeah, I
one.
think it's the last one actually.
Okay, so who's the winner? The judge's opinion.
Well, we're gonna post it for the people to vote.
Okay.
Yeah, you'll make a poll and see who.
Yeah, we'll do it on the stories. What will be the question? Just choose between 1 and 2.
It's between this one, right?
Will they have a battle? Will they battle
Just
it
1
out?
and 2.
The
on
Bears
stories.
or the brothers and sisters. You know, or they? Oh man, that one was also a good picture.
You can never go wrong with a group photo. Yeah, I'll post it on the story. We'll see what people choose
Yeah,
for
we'll
the
leave- we'll leave
Kodak
it-
moment.
We'll leave it up to
And
them.
that's the other one that you guys vote for. So I don't know. We'll see, but
Yeah, we'll see who
2
wins.
good pictures. You know.
So, what do we have next? Cumbia confessions?
Yes.
Confesiones? We gotta, dude, for the next one, for next year, this is what we're gonna do. I was thinking about this and I want to tell you. I'm gonna like upload like a little music or like a little intro. So every time we do Cumbia confessions, we have like a little religious music.
Okay.
Yeah. And then we need to get you like a padre outfit or something. because we're confessing to you.
Okay, I have a padre outfit actually.
Do you?
So yeah.
Yeah, we need to get
Not
like.
surprised.
I'm gonna load up a video that we can maybe have like a little music for. So for this segment, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't know what's going on either. We've been doing the post, and we didn't post all of them because we have a lot. And
You can't save them because I know last week we didn't do an episode, but there was a.
yes, I did. They're
Okay.
still there from last week. So the app like saves all the responses, and then I can choose when to post them on the social media. But I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's the bots or what, or people are not understanding that you have to confess something. But there was a lot of people just like saying random things like, you should text me, or you should this, you should that. Like they weren't confessing.
I think that's a
anything.
confession. Like you should text me, you know, because they're thinking about you.
But the thing is
They're
that we don't know who
confessing.
they are.
Maybe
app-
they're, you know,
It's anonymous, so we don't know who is sending them.
it was a protein lady.
Jesus. Dude, someone said shout me out, but I'm like, we don't know who you are. So shout out to whoever's asked to shout
Maybe
them out.
next time, could you also maybe get a screenshot of the ones you're gonna pick so people can see them? Or you can't screenshot them, or how does the app work?
I could, yeah. I could show you
Like
after.
onto the screen.
Yeah, that way we can put them on the screen so people can see, like.
Oh, the actual messages?
Yeah.
So it's just text. It doesn't tell you who it is.
Yeah, no, but
Oh,
so
but-
people can see. You know
yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah, I could do that. I'll
Post it on
screenshot
there.
it to put it on the, so they can be seeing what we're seeing.
Yeah, so they can see what we see.
Betsy.
And they that way they're like, oh, Mary's making them up. You know, she's an artist. She knows how to make things up. She freestyles.
So which one's the first one? It's on the Vibras story.
Yes. Okay. So the first one. Give me just 1 second. Sorry for the delay. Okay. I have a secret tattoo that no one knows about.
Well, you know, you're Latino. Your parents hate you for having tattoos. You know, you come from a religious background, so that's why they're confessing that they have a secret tattoo. It's probably somewhere where no one can see. What do you think? Do you guys have any tattoos?
We don't have tattoos. We already went over this.
Did we?
Our
None
bodies
of us
are
have
temple.
any tattoos.
Oh yeah, we don't have any tattoos. But
Those
yeah,
are the guilt and
No, that's
and
actually kind of
shame.
nice now. You don't think so? That it's like now everybody has tattoos if you think about it.
low key, yeah.
And now we're like, hey,
We
I'll
don't
get
have
a
any.
henna tattoo.
You need to get a face tattoo, bro.
I'll never get a tattoo. I love how they look on other people, and I think they're cool. When I look at, I just love my body, and I think it's perfect, and I'm not gonna put anything on it.
So what do you guys think her secret tattoo is at? Or where do you think it's at?
Maybe on her lip, like on the inside.
Wow, that's
No.
extreme. No, that's a little. Nah.
You think
I would
that's too
say
gangsta?
this sounds like, let's see. Can
Probably.
you read it again? She just said what?
She says, I have a secret tattoo that no one knows about.
Yep.
Okay, and from the way that it was spelled out, that sounds like it's a girl, you know?
Yeah, definitely.
And I'm going to say it's maybe by her butt cheek, or it's going to be, let's see where else she could
Like
have
on
it.
her lower back or
That's
something.
why she's not showing it to her parents.
No, but even
I would
if,
say it's like
if no one
on the
knows,
side.
if no one knows about it, like it has to be somewhere where you can't see it at all. Like
That's what I'm saying. Like in the bra.
Like, even if
area,
you- even
it
if
would be
you go,
covered
like,
up by a
swimming,
bra or,
yeah.
or swimming, it would be
Oh,
covered
yeah,
up still.
that's trendy. Girls be doing tattoos right here.
I know, but most of these girls, they're pregnant. You know what I mean? They whip the tit out, their parents are going to see it. So I would say, that's why I'm going to say it's somewhere else. Somewhere a little bit more forbidden. Because you don't think Latinos, they go out with less clothes. I feel.
Yeah,
like
maybe,
maybe on by her bikini
Spaghetti
line.
spross.
or
yeah.
on the butt cheek.
So something like that, maybe a little bit more hidden. Maybe even if it's on her boob, you know, but where her parents are going to be even more ashamed. Where,
Like, why were you looking there?
yeah.
Yeah, there's only a few places you can hide.
But you know what? It's 2023. Be brave and just show it to your parents. Go to Christmas, say I got you a gift. What? A tattoo. You know? Do that.
I love it. Okay, next confession. I kissed my BFF's sister.
Damn.
Didn't we already did this one?
Oh yeah.
Did
that
we?
sounds-
Yeah.
That sounds like a bot.
Yeah,
Man,
we
those
already
bots.
did that one.
All right, next. I caught my dad cheating on my mom.
Damn.
At Vibras Del Lago, funny enough. You know?
Oh.
Damn.
SLC pics. you know?
SLC picture.
He misses
boy.
nothing.
Man, that's sad and unfortunate. That's
Yeah,
traumatizing.
How do you feel, I guess, you know? when
That's
that happens?
traumatizing, man. It's horrible.
Yeah. But look, if you feel bad, your parents are kind of like the relationship that Santos is saying at the protein shake. They don't really love each other. He's just watching her on the floor, and he's just sitting there. He doesn't even know what to do. He doesn't even know how to make his own bed. The man doesn't even know how to cook. Okay, so let him cheat with some other lady, just get a divorce, okay? I think maybe sometimes Latinos are too scared to break up, you know? It's like,
Yeah, because of the stigma and
Maybe
Yeah.
tell your mom.
religion.
But what if the mom doesn't believe them? That would have hurt so bad.
That's even worse.
Like the mom's like, no.
No.
And they're like, I saw it with my eyes. And the mom is like in denial because
Mijo,
they-
estás ciego.
because they've been together for like 20 years or something, you know.
Yeah, no, I would say it. You know what I mean? Come on, you can't let your... I think there's like even extra added pressure because it's all about family and stuff, but I would still say it, man. Like you already caught them.
Yeah.
Like, then imagine like it turns into something
Worse.
you know, more or whatever, you know, and you like maybe it ends up ruining your family because you didn't say it off the bat, you know.
And don't cheat, you freaking low lifes. All right, next. I love cumbia, but I only know how to dance to house music.
Was this you, man?
Was this you?
Yeah.
Shut up.
Was it or no?
No.
No.
When
I
are you-
think that's okay, you know, because it says mi casa es tu casa. That means my house is your house. What happens in the house music, full circle, you're okay to dance.
Oh, there
Okay?
you go.
Threat neutralized.
Hey,
So go out there and just, what do they do when shuffling? You can shuffle, right?
how else do you dance music? You kind of just sway, no?
Just like a two-step, really.
Don't they
Isn't
shuffle
that
or
it?
whatever?
It's like a two-step.
I don't know, Mary.
Que
You're from
le
that community.
que le baile, que le baile.
Like a one-step.
I don't know. You're from the house community. I mean,
Just if you're Mexican, they always put their hands behind their back, you know?
no, that's like a different. That's like.
But people would think that it's a Mexican, you're dancing to Mexican stuff. So maybe if they're doing EDM, put your hands behind your back, they think you're a Mexican.
I just be stomping.
Yeah.
I just stomp. I'm like wearing boots, you know. I'm just like,
If you're doing, that's like.
and they're like,
zapateado.
whoa, and I'm
Yeah,
like,
see?
yeah. I'm just stomping.
Wrong genre, guys. Wrong genre. Just kidding.
But I think that's okay. It's a safe spot.
Yeah,
you
it's
know?
a safe spot. That's how
You saw,
you
you saw the
want.
guy with the mountain sweater. You think he could even dance EDM and he showed up.
Yeah, exactly.
He couldn't even dance house music.
Just
you know?
that,
But
just
he
a
was
little
out
bit more
there.
footwork to the little house.
Yeah.
He was doing the
Pep.
cha-cha slide, you know.
Just wear a cool outfit and you can just post up in the back and
Yeah,
chill.
dance however you want to dance.
Yeah.
Yeah. Next,
Okay.
honestly, that dance circle, there was all types of dancing going on, so don't worry about it. We'll still accept you. Next anonymous message. I think my friend has a crush on you. Question mark? Question mark?
Host Beefy? They have a crush on Host Beefy.
I'm on private. You know what I mean? My
I'm on
crushes are private. I got private crushes.
Yeah, see this is what I think it's like a robot or something, a spam.
No.
Because I'm like, how can you admit your crush on an event page? It's an event page.
Yeah, maybe somebody
It's
sees you
anonymous.
emceeing, or you know what I mean? Maybe they see Mary with the sign, right?
Yeah, it could be Mary.
Like the Red Bull. She's like the Red Bull girl of Vibras.
yeah, you're the what do
You
they
know?
call the
The hostess with the mostest?
yeah, something like that. Like
They see it.
Ismael or Crowd Control, he'll make a joke. He's like, "You're the mascot of Vibras." I'm like, "Oh wow, thanks." So if I'm the mascot, you're the mascot with me.
What?
We're
I
mascots.
guess we're mascots. You know?
We're the mascots. We're the cheerleaders. Hey, I'll
Once
take
you get
it.
your braids, we can be cheerleaders.
Yeah.
Oh,
Till
God.
Well,
then-
if we let him marry, okay.
Yeah, you'll have to auditions.
If my hair
for
lets
the
me, you
braided
know?
beauties, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna start growing my hair out.
Tres trenzas.
'Cause right now you're
Hey.
a bestia.
Right
But
now-
if you have a crush, just say it. You know what I mean? Hey, I have
yeah,
a
just
crush.
come up to us.
And even if don't make it weird, you know, say, hey, I have a crush on you. It's a compliment, you know.
Yeah,
I think you're beautiful. I have a crush on you, but I know I don't deserve you or something. You know, say something like that, and it's all cool.
yeah.
Sometimes it's nice somebody gives you a compliment like that, you know.
exactly.
Ay, soy tu
Feels nice.
admiradora. Yo soy la que te mandé la pregunta. You know.
we got 2 gentlemen on the market, so you know if you're interested.
Young Mary's on the black market. That's why. Just
Shout
kidding.
out.
No.
Shout out to the brothers that posted for that picture. Okay, they're also in the market for picture of the week.
Just kidding. Not the black market. The fucking. She's already.
You're digging
in-
a bigger hole. Let's just
Yeah,
let
let's
Mary
move on
go to the next
here.
one. Okay.
Before I slap you.
You guys understood it. You guys understood.
Come on, man. That was racist.
Okay. Okay, someone else. This is our last confession. Someone said, I've always wanted to play a short cumbia set for a Vibra show. We would
Hey.
love to know who you are and come through.
Yeah. So I mean, the biggest thing that Drew always says is that support those who support you. And what I mean by that is like we've had DJs hit us up and they've never been to our party. And they're like,
Yeah.
yo, can I DJ there? And it's like, have you been here? Like, no. Okay, come through. Like that's all we're asking for is come through, come support, come see what the vibe is, come see, and unless you're not an a-hole, like most of the time we'll probably say, yeah, come DJ. So whoever you are, fucking
But
come
they
DJ.
don't have to send you a mixtape or something like that to make
Yes,
sure
they
that
do.
it's good,
Yeah,
'cause-
we would prefer.
That's part 2.
Yeah,
that's step 2.
It's send
Gotta
us a
make the
set.
connection.
Well, I'm
first.
just making it known for these people. They don't, they're doing anonymous confessions. You think they know?
Correct.
True.
Yeah, they do have to send a set,
Okay.
so we know like
You have experience, experiencia.
La experiencia.
exactly. Yep.
Because we don't want to be hearing bad music. It's also a lot is on the line.
Yeah, it's true.
Okay, a lot is on the line.
Because that's the thing about, I'm not a DJ, but like hanging out with DJs is there's DJs that play for themselves and there's DJs that play for the crowd.
Ooh.
And it's different. It's a different vibe.
Yeah.
And like we've all been to parties where the DJ's killing it and they're playing for the crowd. And then, there's the DJs that you're like, why are you playing this? Those are the DJs that are playing for themselves. Because they think it's cool, but it's not getting the party going. Like it's like some weird song that like you can't get jiggy with,
Yeah.
We've all been there. So
If you can make the girls dance, I feel
then
like
you're good.
Yeah, but if you're just worried about the guys' approval,
Yeah.
probably not gonna be good.
Hey, you'd be surprised. There's some bad requests from girls too that you're like, what?
Yeah.
Like last night I was out.
Yeah.
Last
Just like-
night I was
Tell him, Santos. Tell her.
No, last night I was out with Crowd Control and we were at the silent disco and someone's like, could you play Eminem? And then we're like, bro, like they're playing like EDM. Like
What?
Like-
Eminem.
But I will give her the benefit of the doubt because she did request one of Eminem's best like party songs, which is Shake That.
Ass.
Yep. Which it is a good party song. I love that song.
I guess, but I don't think I would even.
Yeah, and Crowd Control
Good
never.
girl,
Hey,
shake
and it's
that.
funny because the girl came up like 30 minutes after she requested it, and she's like, hey, yo, what about that Eminem? Are you gonna play that Eminem song? He's like, yeah, I got you. Never played it, and she came in aggressive, bro. She came in a little
Dang.
aggressive.
Hey, sometimes if you want a DJ to play something, slide him a tip.
Exactly.
Yeah. Give him a nice little.
Crowd
10.
Control says that all the time, bro. Crowd Control
Give me
says
a
that all
little
the time.
10. Give me
Write
a-
it on a little note, give them a 5 or a 10.
Hey, money
And-
talks.
And your song will be
It
played.
will work. It will work. Literally, they will play the song in an instant. If you leave a
Your
tip,
song will be next.
yeah,
Yeah.
no, straight up. I thought it was a joke but no, it's true. They will play it right away if you put some money on there. But yeah. Yeah, it's crazy, dude, hanging out with DJs and you'll hear people request songs and you're like, bro, what? Like not last Vibras, but the last one. And bless their hearts, we had like there was this older lady, she's probably one of those instructor people. And she's like, yo, can you play salsa? And we're like, it's a cumbia party, like we can't play salsa, like sorry, like it's really good to dance to, but it's like you can't play that. So people will request some random stuff that it's like, dude, that's gonna kill the party, it's gonna kill the dance floor, so
Play some foxtrot.
be mindful. Yeah, be mindful.
Yeah, and I think that's it, right? Anything else? Do
Yeah.
we have anything else we have to cover, or?
I don't know, was there anything else?
That was all. We
That was
got
all for today, folks.
Yeah, that was all it for
Well,
today,
you guys
folks.
have to promote your other stuff, right? You have your song coming out,
Yeah, tell us
When
about
you're
that.
depressed and sad.
Yes, correct.
Tell us about that. You just filmed for Sin Chispas?
Yeah.
Chispa.
Chispa. You just filmed for Chispa, right?
Sin Chispa, yeah.
She
Uh,
deleted the app. There was a bunch of
Sin
ugly thoughts on
Chispa.
it,
Okay, so you just
That's
filmed
also
for
true.
Sin Chispa.
Yeah, I did delete
And
Chispa. That's why I made that song. No, yeah.
You worked with the new videographer, right?
Yeah. I did 2 music videos this last weekend. For Sin Chispa with Andy from Utah Film Co. And then another one with Lane Vision for this new quebradita sad song called No Te Quiero Ver. So yeah, just
Can you give us a preview of that one? How does it go? No te quiero ver.
it's like No Te Quiero Ver, jugaste con mi tiempo, eres cosa de ayer, no soy tu pendejo, something like that.
Huh?
No Te Quiero Ver. Yeah, it was based off of my last situationship that I had.
Dang.
Que no soy tu pendejo,
Oh, dang.
gastaste mi tiempo.
That's pretty fire.
Yeah, and I was
You made a
like,
song about her, man. I need to start dating an artist, honestly. Make a song about her.
bro, for real, it'd be the best ammo, bro.
For real, huh?
It'd be the best ammo, and it's all in Spanish. And she doesn't speak Spanish, that girl, so she's never gonna
Hey.
know. And she actually was.
But now she's listening to this. She's gonna Google Translate. She's
Yeah.
gonna know.
Yeah, I hope so. But yeah, so next Vibras Del Lago, January 4th. But yeah, be on the lookout for those new songs coming out like in a week or two. So to end the year off, so it'll be good.
Oh, and then congratulations, Mary had her first performance. Before we
Yes,
forget, maybe we'll
correct.
give her a round of applause.
A round of applause.
Thank you.
And how was that? You want to talk about your performance?
Yeah, so that was really awesome. It was my first performance, and I did it at the Utah Creative Chamber. So shout out to them for putting it on. Dennis James is actually the reason why I performed. He's like putting the event together, and so I performed thanks to him. Had a lot of people come out.
How many songs did he do?
I did 3 songs.
Yeah.
We brought out some people from Vibras, host Beefy bought some tickets. We did a big giveaway for those, so we had
Did they all show up?
I believe so. Yeah.
Did you talk to them or?
There was maybe one person that I didn't talk to, but I think and it was the girl and the guy.
Oh, they were there though.
I think they were there. Yeah, I think they were there, but it didn't click, till like the end. I was like, oh wait.
You're like, oh wait, that's.
I was like, oh wait, I think they did go, and I think that was them. I know. I was like, man, and so.
Yeah, I was wondering if they went.
Yeah, but it was a good turnout, and.
Was it hard to pick your songs that you were gonna do, or how was that?
No, I already had them planned out. My
Yeah.
2 songs that are out, Love Struck and Skylines, and then I actually went to the studio that day to record a new song called Another Day. So I performed that song as the first time anyone had ever heard it.
When is that coming out?
That song, I don't know.
You just haven't decided yet.
I just haven't decided on what day I'm gonna drop it. We've teased it a little bit in some.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so you've heard it, but
You should drop it like now, like this week.
To end the year, you don't think?
Yeah,
so? Or for
yeah.
New
I would,
Year's,
yeah,
you know?
hell yeah.
yeah. All right.
That's why I'm dropping all this shit right now. I'm just like, fuck it.
Oh, I thought it was because of the protein shake.
Oh yeah, that too.
Yeah.
Were you nervous at all or anything like that?
No, I wasn't nervous at all.
Were you just
Honestly,
excited?
I was excited. I was ready. I felt like so prepared for that moment. And there was one moment in the day I was like, maybe I should be more nervous, But I know what it's like to be nervous, and I didn't want to have that energy all day.
Mhm.
Like I felt prepared as I was going to be, you know what I'm saying? Like there's not really much else you can do. And so, yeah, I was excited for it. I think I did a great job.
I saw the videos and you like really commanded the crowd.
Yeah.
Like you were like, I don't know how to explain it, but it was cool. You were like there. You were grabbing their attention. I don't know. It was like your demeanor.
Yeah, Lamb gave me some pointers, because he said, some of the greatest performers won't even perform all of their songs, and they'll just talk to the audience, and they'll go to listen to them talk, and so I took that in mind and really wanted to have some interaction with the crowd. And so yeah, it was fun. I had some other artists that I had never even met, Zenotech, and so he came out. He's and that was really cool. I went to his show the next day as well, and yeah, it was really cool. It was really cool. I had a lot of people show up that I didn't expect to show up, but nonetheless I was really happy and excited for that. But the next day in the same building, Mike Masters was happening, and it was Host Beefy's first time hosting, right?
Yeah, like live, but I've done like the pay-per-views and stuff like that, like on the internet.
How did that go?
So I was a little bit nervous at first, just because I was doing like I literally had to go home like right when we were starting to go get a cord.
Shit.
What?
For like the actual event, so I was still doing like
The
all
behind
the
the scenes
setup
stuff
and all of that other
fuck.
stuff too.
So you were.
I
a
didn't
little
have
over-
time to like, I guess like sit there and like chill or listen to music. Like we had DJ Juggy, and I didn't even have like any time to like
Just chill.
watch him just play stuff, like say what's up to the people that are coming in and stuff like that. So I literally went, grabbed the cord, walked in to like start right away.
Oh my gosh.
So like I can relate to that feeling, and like that's something that you're gonna start feeling with, like what we've talked about with like doing the interviews and being part of the event, and you can relate to it. Is where do you find that balance? Because you're involved in the event, and I'm involved in Vibras, where it's like you're in the event, but you also have to like remind yourself like enjoy the event because you're
Yes.
kind of caught up in the behind the scenes stuff.
Yeah.
So like sometimes you're like you're kind of stressing out, or you're like, oh shit, I gotta get this or get that, right, or whatever. So how do you find that balance to like, or are you still kind of trying to find that pocket where like you still enjoy the event? Or have you found that already, or do you?
Well, for me, this time that I was hosting, like I was like, it rattled me a little bit at the beginning. So, but after like the second battle, like I was good because I actually get to watch the battles. I get to sit there and like listen to it.
you don't have to worry about the technical stuff,
right? When I'm doing online, like I'm doing all the mixing. I'm checking the sound for the mixing. I'm checking all the video, all the cameras.
Yeah, so you get to be in the moment.
I'm
more.
checking the actual stream, like to see what it sounds like.
Yeah,
which is like delayed. So then I have to, if there's anything that I'm hearing from that, I have to change it live, wait for it to like clear. So I'm doing like 6 things at once.
Oh my
like
gosh.
where it's just like I can't watch the battle because I'm trying to figure out the quality of like what it sounds like. So
yeah,
this was like the first time in like literally since the first event that I could actually
enjoy it.
enjoy the battles. So
Yeah.
I was like enjoying the battles.
That's good
Just at the beginning, it took me like a little bit to get
in,
settled
yeah.
in because I literally just walked home. Well, walked from coming home with the cord, and I had been there since like 1 o'clock, like
Yeah,
setting everything up. But it was fun.
I love it. What would you say to like rappers out there that are wanting to start their battle rap career and compete?
don't do it. I'm just kidding.
Well, I just say to, I don't know. I just say to do it, and I think a lot of it, like I'm not trying to be like rude, but I think a lot of it is just like the train's already kind of left. Like now you have to like prove yourself and like don't make a fool like literally. I'm not trying to be rude, but like the league doesn't really need anybody. Like there's like it has like a lot of eyeballs where it can just even do events of just like people that are not from Utah. Like that's how big it's gotten, that it can just bring like people from everywhere else. Like it's bringing people that are international that are that are brought to Utah. So
Yeah,
it's just like I don't know. I think sometimes maybe still like there was a couple of young guys that I don't think they still see that. I think a lot of times people see like, oh, I bring more value
yeah.
as an artist, and then it's like, no, you have to be like respectful of like
It takes
where you're
time.
at in the pecking and the totem pole, and just like
Correct.
take constructive criticism and be open minded and know that you're still not like, not to be rude, but you're like a nobody, And
Yeah.
it's like just take that and to try it. Like it's gonna be scary and you're gonna suck probably the first couple of times, and it's really scary because like everything's quiet, right? As you're like talking to another person basically, and
Yeah.
if you suck, like there's no music where you can hide, like no beat, So
Yeah.
it's like, so also don't be too hard on yourselves, and yeah, just try it. I think it's fun, and to me that's like one of the biggest things that give artists a platform, to me, in my opinion, right now, to get exposed. So
I saw you had Phoenix Child on the lineup of battlers. Was she the only female?
no, she was supposed to battle, but the other girl didn't show up.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, but she's cool. Like she's cool.
Yeah. I think the moral of the story of this, though, to bring it back to like Vibras Del Lago, is like it kind of applies the same concept, like in the sense of like when you're a part of something bigger, it's like play your part and like be a part of the collective, right? Like do your part. And like it goes back to what I was just saying, like it took me a couple like events to find the balance between enjoying the event and also being a part of the event and hosting the event, right? Because it's like it's a party, right? Or it's an event, so it's like you can get carried away with what being a participant versus being the actual organizer. So like you can still have fun, but like you're if you want to be a part of the event, like you have to like take that step back of like, oh, I'm here to create content, I'm here to, and I saw the photos, like you guys were doing the photos with the sign and stuff, so I appreciate that. And it's just like finding that balance, it's like I don't know, it's like I'll tie it back to the MC thing. It's like you're the master of the ceremony. You're not in the ceremony, you're the master of the ceremony. You're the one controlling the event. You're the one, you know what I'm saying? You're the one like being the leader of how this event is coordinating. You're the one conducting the energy of what's in the building, and like, yeah, that's what it's all about. It's like playing your part, and like the crowd plays their part too in enjoying the event and dancing.
Okay, but I'm gonna say one quick last thing for me, like I don't really support a lot of things unless it's like good vibes, you know what I mean? And for me, like I fuck a lot with Mike Masters because they are trying to put a lot of people on.
Yeah,
they give people a chance, stuff like that. And then same with Vibras, like I help you guys do all of this or whatever.
And we want to put people on too,
because you guys do that, and then it's like a different type of party.
But it goes up
like not a lot of like flexing. It's just like somebody where you can just have fun.
Yeah,
that's why I like to support those two things and take like my time to support those, because it's somewhere where it's just like you just go and have a good time. There's no like, I'm so cool and blah blah blah,
popping bottles.
No, it's just like cool for everybody to go to like a cool space.
Yeah.
No,
I agree.
for sure. No, well, yeah. But anyways, thank you so much. Shout out to everybody tuning in. Moral of the story is, come have a good time. Come be a part of the community. And y'all have a good one.
Take your protein shakes.
Protein shakes. Drink your protein.